I have to launch the game. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
Carl.
And
No.
I think I plugged my mic in today. Hello, welcome, welcome. Let me launch the game here that we need to play.
We could play without the game and just see what happens.
Yeah, since nobody likes apps in their board games, I found out today, being on Fantasy Flight Games stream for Descent, Legends of the Dark, or whatever it's called. A lot of haters for apps in board games thinking FFG is ruining the world.
Really?
Yeah. It's funny seeing. There's a lot of love too, but it's just like these people come in. They're like, "Is there an app?" And they're like, "Yep, this is an app-driven game, like other ones we've done." And they're like, "Not buying it. You've lost me. Screw you, FFG. Go to hell." Like people are calling
the game.
People are calling the designer like a ugly dwarf and stuff. Like people were like, "Yeah, this is crazy."
That's not good.
I was just like shaking my head every time I'm in an FFG stream. It's like. The trash in our hobby just like floods that stream. It's hilarious.
That's terrible because they do good work.
They obviously sell well. There's a group of people that want them. You don't have to buy them.
Exactly.
You can buy anything else, but
no one's forcing you to buy a game.
Rob, you're having that same old problem with your mic. We can hear you perfectly. Damn it. Okay, one sec. Just kidding. Larry says, I don't think it's the app, but the audacity of FFG to say no backwards compatibility.
Okay. Yep.
I understand the backwards compatibility thing, kind of, but I totally am happy they didn't do it, and it stems to, if you see the video game industry, it happens a lot. Everyone bitches goes, oh my god, the PlayStation 17's coming out. I can't play my PlayStation 16 games. But nobody really plays their PlayStation 16 games when 17 comes out because they don't go back. So like Xbox, all that stuff. Everyone's on to the next one. There's always the next game. No one's playing the old Call of Duty, they're playing the next one. No one's playing the old Halo, they're playing the next one. So like the backwards compatibility thing is hilarious. Nobody uses it. They have data proving in the video game industry like they don't need to waste their time doing that. Just move on. If you want to play your old games, pull out your old system. Go buy the old system if yours broke. Go fix it, whatever, play it. You don't need to. It's only when like it uses an old port and you have a new TV and you can't plug it in. Okay, sometimes it's cool to pull out old games and that doesn't work on an HD TV or whatever. But there's adapters, there's emulation, there's ways to do it. So I find it silly. It's a waste of time. I hate people that complain like, don't make that next console without backwards compatibility or not buying it. It's like, well, you have another way to play those games. It's not like they're totally cutting you off from the games you already own, staring at you on your shelf and your PlayStation already have. Same thing with this. I'm glad they decided to scrap, not everything, but they decided to say, we're going to make a new game, which they had to. Gloomhaven exists, right? You can't make Descent 2.5 or 3.0. You can't just take all that and pull the old stuff in. I think they need to start clean slate, and say, we need to make a game that people don't laugh at because there's Gloomhavens, there's Oathsworns, there's Tainted Grails, there's all these other games out. You have to step up your game, and you don't want to be held back by your old, not outdated, but like, it's a game from like 8 years ago. I wouldn't want them wasting time on like a compatibility pack and whatever. The community will do that. The community will take care of that for the slim amount of people who are like, I need to have those monsters in the new game or whatever. You can play the old game. The old game exists. There's way too much content out for Descent 2nd Edition already. There's tons. There is tons and tons and tons. You can play that still. Nobody's taking that away from you. I'm kind of okay that they're not pulling new content in. Because that would mean there's people who find that game 3 years from now, they'll find the new Descent. And then there'll be people going, oh, you can't play that scenario because you don't have the backwards compatible stuff. And it's only the elitists that maybe save the stuff or have it in their collection. So right now there's stuff in Mansion of Madness that's hard to find because it was really pulled in from the old Mansion of Madness 1st edition. So it makes certain DLC scenarios unplayable for those who can't find that old product. And it's like, you're only making it for those few that really care to bring the stuff forward. I just think it's a waste of time to focus on that stuff. I'd rather them focus on new, fresh stuff and not be held back by the old game. So I'm kind of glad that they went, we're just doing a new thing.
Were people mad about that on the stream as well?
Yeah, there were some people who were like, oh, what the hell, I bought all this 2nd edition stuff. But the same thing happens when they reboot LCGs and all that stuff. People lose their mind, but it's like, you have to do that stuff. You have to do that stuff to compete. Sometimes you just have to cut the old and say it was great and it's complete and just move on to something new, or else you're never gonna make anything great if you keep getting held back by your old stuff. That's the way I look at it. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that was a crazy stream today.
I might have to watch that.
Yeah, I want to rewatch it because
I
got a notification, but I didn't notice it till half hour after, and I'm like, FFG streaming. They just stream without saying anything. They're just like literally they just go live. Yeah. Like I don't get any. There's no pre like hyping it up, scheduling it or anything. Like tune in next Thursday where we have an exclusive stream. Yeah. I think they might post it like once a month where they'll say they're streaming the schedule, but I haven't seen that lately. I don't know.
Do they post on Twitter and Facebook like
maybe they did right when it went live. I don't know. Okay. But lots of people are tuning in like, whoa, I didn't even know you're streaming. What's this? So I was kind of caught off guard. I would have streamed during it, like hosted it and did a watch party and everything if I knew. But yeah. So they didn't talk about price, I don't think, unless I missed it at the end. But I did notice my local game store got it up for pre-order now. You can go pre-order it, and it's $208 Canadian. So Mark M in the chat saying $175. I'm assuming that's US dollars. That would make sense with the conversion. That's nuts. That's nuts. 16 scenarios, 50 hours of campaign play, and that's only box Act 1. It's this giant 12-inch by 12-inch by 12-inch cube. It's a 1-foot cube of a game in this box with probably no good insert, but it's 16 scenarios of content and 50 hours, but that's just Act 1. And it supposedly feels like a complete campaign, but it will carry over into Act 2, which will come out eventually, and Act 3, which will come out eventually. But it's 3 acts set, that's it. So you're going to have to probably pay $175 times 3. Oh, it is $175 on the website. Okay.
But is it $175 and then maybe the expansions or the next boxes will be cheaper?
I don't know if they'll just be like...
you'll use some content from the box one?
Maybe it'll be a full thing. Like maybe it'll be another giant cube with another 16 scenarios, another 50 hours of gameplay, another whole group of enemies. I'm picturing like Sword and Sorcery style, which is similar. Although Sword and Sorcery only... they weren't as big. Yeah, the next acts aren't as big.
Yeah. I guess question, has anyone pre-ordered it yet?
Yeah, who pre-ordered it? Anyone pre-ordered Descent, Legends of the Dark, or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Did anyone jump on that right away, or are people waiting for gameplay and the app preview? All they literally did was talk about prototype stuff on a table. They didn't show any of the app. They didn't show any gameplay. That's all coming at a later date, they said. So I don't know if I should pre-order yet, or I should just wait. I don't know. I kind of want to see gameplay.
But I guess we can cancel a pre-order, right? At least the pre-order will hold it for you.
True. You can always cancel a pre-order.
Yeah. Yeah, Kanji's waiting. Lily's waiting.
Yeah, they just said they're using the Descent name. Like, they're literally just using the name and slapping it on a new game. It looks Descent-ish, but they're like, yeah, we're just literally, it's in that world. It's in Terranoth. That's all they're really pulling from the old game. Kate says, I remember, God, yes, I remember the original outcry when AGOT 2nd Edition was announced. So many people were salty. They didn't want to buy any more first edition, and they were quitting. Yeah, we lost players, but then we gained way more than we lost. But yeah. Rob, you need to check out Lost Ruins of Arnak, due out around November 30th. Like it's due out at retail on November 30th,
or
Kickstarters are delivering to backers. Back in my day, board games were made out of stones. Yes. And Paul says, have you received your new expansion figure pack for this yet? Again, they couldn't fit 3 extra figures in the box.
Don't get Rob started on this.
I don't know if I even have it actually on like my wish list with my local game store. I think
It was, yes.
Was it there?
It was.
But it's not in stock yet, I don't think.
I don't think so. Because it wasn't.
Yeah, we just placed the board game order recently, and I didn't see that as a thing, or I would have thrown it on there. But
we did look at it, and you mentioned it when we went through. So it is there, but I don't know if it was in stock.
Not that I'm in a hurry to get that, because it's like, well, if you do. But
yeah, but we agree, Paul. Rob's ranted about this before.
Yeah, yeah. The 3D map stuff's interesting. Like it has tiles. You put like the dungeon together, but like Mansion of Madness or like this, the dungeon will show it's hidden. It rolls out as you play.
Okay. Yeah.
But there is like 3D trees and a 3D dragon and like little fences and chests and all this. They're made out of like little cardboard 3D things you put together, and they're actually on the board, and they're interactable or interactive, like the battle map in this one where you can click on the log and the streams and all that. Supposedly it's like that, and it'll be different based on the scenario and stuff. So a lot of it, if you play this game we're playing right now, a lot of it I could visualize as they were speaking about it in the stream. But it was like an hour and a half stream, just them just answering questions and talking about what they could talk about. Cheeky stocking filler.
Yeah.
Yes, Paul.
I know,
yes.
right?
Exactly. FFG thinking about stocking stuffers. I love it.
But I do wish that they were included in the game that we already got.
Yeah. 20 says I prefer Gloomhaven app-based versus binder scenario. I would agree too. I talked about it in our producer Discord earlier. Like, the part I love about app integrated games is the not fumbling around with like a 500-page book. Remember Tainted Grail?
Yeah.
The way they were talking about Descent, where you're making lots of choices and stuff will come back to haunt you later or change things or whatever. All this stuff's gonna be tracked, and that's hard to do in a book because then you'll be flipping around. You have to hide things or go down to here and choose
and like
this.
keep flipping pages so they can hide
and
everything
you're like
from
fumbling
you.
with a book. But I prefer that all to be kind of hidden in an app so I don't accidentally see anything.
Yeah.
Same with constantly discovering like a map rolling out in front of you, like in every scenario. They can hide what's around the corner. That you don't know what monster's coming. You don't know what's in that chest. You can't accidentally flip to the back of the Gloomhaven book and see what the next chest is in the next scenario because it's not all on the same page.
Yeah, they're all listed there.
So you can hide all that stuff. Yes, I wish it was like that too.
And we have used, it's funny, we use people from our chat to keep information from us. So I remember Janet was giving us the information one time because we didn't want to accidentally be spoiled.
But one thing I gotta say, I do like that there's options. I like in the hobby that there's so many games that are like dungeon crawler, adventure games, whatever. You can get a game and play it out of a book if you want. You can get a game that's app driven if you want. It's your choice. There's so many options and you don't have time to play them all. Don't tell me you do. And so you can't be mad when a company tries something different or goes with what works for them. I like that the options exist. So if I want to play through a game like this, have some Lord of the Rings fun and don't have a huge rule book and the app takes care of things and I don't have to teach a dungeon master separate rules. Like if this were made the way this Mansion of Madness first edition was made, one of us would have to be the game master, like the dungeon master, whole separate set of rules, whole separate decks, running the game. We would have to be pulling out tiles as we go, following a little guide, like, and that would be no fun for that one person. No. Like some people like doing that, but the market has gone away from that. That doesn't, that's not a popular thing anymore in the industry. That's not where people want to go. So FFG sees that and they're going that way, and good on them, I think. Yeah, I hope they improve it though. The app can't be like this one where it's just like Mansion of Madness with Lord of the Rings slapped on top. They need to like improve it. Like I need to have my data saved in the cloud so I don't lose it if this computer dies. Like that could happen. I don't know how we're going to continue our scenario. Oh, Steam to Steam is backed up. But if I want to pull out a tablet, if I want to bring this over to your house and we continue the campaign, I have to lug a computer to your house or log into a computer at your house. We can't just pull up your tablet or play off someone's phone. Because it won't have that progress. It's silly. But it should link to an online account and save it across platforms. Kate says, I don't mind app games, I'm just never going to buy them. Yeah, that's your choice. That's all good. But she'll play them if a friend has them.
Oh, okay. I love them.
Yeah, I think they're great. Yeah. At least these ones. I've never played... I don't think I've played any ones from any other company besides FFG, I'm pretty sure.
But I think I love these ones because I love the hidden information. I love that we can't see the map until we explore. And enemies are hidden, and everything is hidden. I like that.
All right. Let's get down to it.
Paul, yes, I have thought of that.
All right. So we're going to go to load game. I'm just going to turn this down. All right, Chapter 7, Straying from the Path.
We didn't have a choice here, right? I think we're just forced into something.
Yeah, I think it's just continuing on like the elf one, right?
Until we're done, and then we probably go somewhere.
Which is this the third elf one or only the second? Like, I know we played...
This is the second.
The second, yeah.
Is it not the third? Didn't we play like the one where we're talking to them and then the one where we're like fighting?
Oh, right, we played two. We played two last time. You're right.
This is the third of that story
one.
path, right?
Yeah.
Unnaturally ill luck has been plaguing the elf path through Mirkwood. Evil creatures seem suddenly drawn to it, and the protection of the path once afforded elves and travelers is fading quickly. If someone does not act soon, movement through the wood will be greatly affected. The next adventure will be a journey map. Alright, so we all have some corruption.
Oh, I do, okay.
I have 2. You have 1. Mel has 1. Kyle has 2. That's not good.
I didn't put it in my bag, but I thought I did at the very end.
Jack, you're here, right? Do we have any upgrades for our items? Just kidding, I'm trolling you. It's all good, I see it. Alright. I think I did that last week, but he wasn't here, I think. Hunting knife.
Oh, me again. Woo!
So Mel gets some upgrades. It can either be to the Skinner, so this is level 3.
Yep.
The Skinner or the Star Swift. And this is because we're rolling in the lore that
Yep.
we keep getting upgrades. I love it.
Yeah. And someone was mentioning in one of the comments, and I'm so sorry that I'm forgetting who, but it actually tells you what level it is on the card.
Yeah.
And so this one's already at its max level of 3, which I didn't realize until I saw that comment. So I really appreciate that. Yes, and Jack is here, yes.
just trolling. I saw you earlier. Where are you? Skinner and Star Swift, right?
Yeah.
Tell us what's good, what's different.
Okay, so Skinner, let me just actually see what's different about it. So Skinner is, for 1 success, does 2 hits. Another single success does 3 hits and pierce. Or for 2 success, I can do 2 hits with lethal. After you defeat an enemy group, gain 1 additional inspiration. So that's good. And then Star Swift is for 1 success, 3 hits and pierce. 2 success, 3 hits and lethal. And after you attack with this item, you may move 1 space without provoking attacks. Extra inspiration or movement for free, which could get me out of a jam. This one total could do 7 hits, and this one total could do 6. So the gaining an inspiration can do a total of 7 hits. The movement can do 6 hits. Both give pierce and lethal. I think I'm going to go with the inspiration. So I'm going to go with Skinner. No, that's what I'm going to take, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
2 hits, 3 hits and pierce. 2 for 2 hits and lethal. After you defeat an enemy group, gain 1 additional inspiration. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I feel like that's good.
The other one, after you attack the same. Oh, I don't know, though.
What? Tell me what you're thinking.
I don't know, just this whole, after you attack, you may move 1 space without provoking attacks.
I know, that's
good if we're like in a situation where you get surrounded and you just want to get going, we need to get something done.
Yeah, but these two other...
But getting inspiration is getting inspiration. That's
and the
like
other 2
key.
cards I have are ranged, so I don't know how much I'm in.
Oh, Paul's got to go. Paul, see you later. Thank you for the support.
Thanks,
it's all
Paul.
good. It's all good. Hey, Paul of the future, watching this in archive. Hey, welcome. Just kidding.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see. Orbit says movement. Yeah,
Oh.
the movement is good, but I think the inspiration might be helpful.
It depends. Like, I've seen it in both ways. Could be awesome. I just love getting inspiration because it just helps you succeed at anything. The other one's a little situational. It's like you won't always be surrounded by enemies. You won't always want to hit an enemy and get away. You might hit an enemy and kill it, and that's pointless. But the other way, you get an inspiration.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Inspiration is just great all around. But if you're getting too much inspiration, then it's like maybe that was the wrong choice.
But I can hold 5, so
Yeah.
we'll see here. I think, but yeah. Okay, so I went with Skinner.
Skinner. Jack says, I got my copy base Lord of the Rings game and playing a bit of the Bones campaign. Awesome.
Oh, and how are you liking it?
Which characters actually did you choose, Jack? You're playing solo, like two-handed, or you're playing with anybody? I'm curious who's in your party is what I want to know. Like who are you drawn to start with? Okay.
Nothing there. This was the one that you had last time. Is that still okay for trinkets?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
But remember, we can sell back because we have enough, so you can get the 7 out of your deck and take the 12. So, for example, I don't care what this one says. I want another success in my deck, so I'm going with my 2 12 cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. But I don't remember.
What do I have? Go back.
So take out Natural Remedy, put in Phosphorescence, and then for Kyle, you have Find a Way. You can see in the bottom left, it'll have a 7 on it if you want to even do that. So there's your other 12 if you're curious.
Orbit, yes, was thinking that it would help with negative counterattacks. That is true, but I'm going to hope that I don't get into that situation. And because I have 2 ranged cards, hopefully I can stay back.
Okay. Yeah,
We'll see. You may be right. Thank you, that's one I took out.
Wanderlust. Okay. So my new 12-card
I'm
Wanderlust,
gonna read it.
so upgraded to, after you interact, you may discard the skill to perform one additional action and gain one inspiration. Can also be used for a hide, but it's a success, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah, exactly. And mine says, heroes in your space ignore darkness. Oh, maybe I don't need this then. And when a hero in your space prepares a card with a fate icon, that hero gains an inspiration. So maybe I need that prepped like ASAP.
Well, you gotta see it.
Yeah, you gotta find it.
I gotta find it, then you also gotta be in my space, and then you gotta prep a card with a fate.
I've got Unstoppable. When you test, you may add one success for each skill with Sprint you have prepared, and then discard this skill. And then it has Sprint too. So
That goes with your theme.
yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Should we do one of these quick
4,
shuffles?
5, 6. So I got six in my deck now.
So Jack's trying out the musician card and the guard character. Okay.
And 20 says, me and my wife started playing base game as well, playing Legolas and Bearvor.
Bearvor, yeah.
That's me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
who
Bearvor,
you are.
that's the
And you know
Kowsy.
what's funny? We played Legolas. That's who we played.
No.
Because I played this character, I think.
No, we started with Aragorn and Legolas, and then you did Gimli, and I did Legolas again. I couldn't change from Legolas. It was hard for me not to play Legolas again. I was like, I had to force myself to use somebody different, and I tried to use someone from the new box too. That was my goal. But man, I want to play Legolas again. After I was like reading, I just love the range. I love his agility's like maxed. Yeah, it's great. Okay, so you switched, Kyle, this one.
Yep.
Oops. Now you're unstoppable.
Yep,
Alright, so we're all good in here.
Yep.
We're not going to change our roles, obviously. You're playing with the boss pack, so I can play with the named boss. Yeah.
Yep.
Lucky you. You have arrived at the elf path. The shadows under the trees are naturally dark and creeping. Crawling things scuttle through the leaves. You have best complete your work and depart swiftly. 65 threat. 15 is the next threat event. Place tile 205A as indicated. The elf path stretches across the entire forest, but the worst of the reports have all come from this 30-mile stretch. Place heroes as indicated. Each hero scouts 3.
Okay.
A tremendous eagle takes her talons along a jagged ridge. Place a search token as indicated. With faint lines and whirls, some old carvings hint at a message inscribed in the weathered stone. Place a search token as indicated. Oh, thank you. Place tile 207A as indicated.
I think we're supposed to scout though before we keep going, right? In case we see something.
Oh, did I miss that?
Well, yeah, it said scout 3. That's right.
Scout 3?
Yeah.
I'm just like reading
No, that's
mindlessly
okay.
here. I will set up my weakness card and put a success on the top.
I think I'm gonna prep.
We got no inspiration, right?
Right.
Damn.
I'm gonna prep Willful, which is during your turn you may discard the skill to interact with a token in your space, which is great. And then it also has a strike too. It has no fate or success, so put success on the top and fate on the bottom.
Oh, Travis, he's talking about the Patreon poll I did. So
Oh.
I forget sometimes to do this, but some every month, obviously Patreon funds come in. Some of that goes towards getting new games for the channel. It's something that I always want to do. We do that often now. So the last order, there's a bunch of big games there, and I couldn't pick them all. I could only spend so much, so I put it on Patreon for our supporters and our producers to vote on a poll to pick any of the games that and expansions and whatever that were like on my wish list, games that you guys mentioned to us, games I wanted to order, games that were in stock with our local retailer that day. So I did a quick poll that went for like a few hours, and I figured I'd order after it was complete. So Nemesis won, so I ordered that, and I was thinking of ordering it before doing a poll, but then I was like, I don't want to get this game and nobody cares and wants to even watch it or wants us to get it for sure. Like, people have mentioned it. It's a popular game. I really wanted it a while back, but I didn't know if it was still like something people cared about. But anyways, it did win the poll, so I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It won.
Yeah, it won.
So,
It wasn't winning at the beginning, though. I was a little worried. I'm like, good thing I didn't order it because it's not winning. But it won. So I immediately ordered Nemesis on its own order because it was expensive enough to get its own free shipping, which is crazy. But now after seeing the Descent price, it's not as crazy anymore. So then also I placed a second order with Pandemic Legacy Season 0. So we will be getting that and playing it on the channel. That was a pre-order. I think that comes out tomorrow. So that should cause the order to ship tomorrow. So I should have it next week. Also on that order,
I'm totally...
I think there's 2 other things, right?
No, 1.
Just 1?
What other game is on there?
Holy. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't even remember. That's been a crazy week. I forget. No, I know. And that's so many things kept changing. And it barely eked out. But I ordered the top 3 things. That's what I did. And I can't remember. Wow.
It was another big one, though.
It was a big game. Oh, Cthulhu Death May Die.
Oh, yes.
Cthulhu
That would never
Death May
have
Die.
came to me.
Sorry, I probably forgot what it was because there's a new Cool Mini or Not $100 box full of plastic minis that comes out every month. It's hard to keep track of which ones they are. But that's the one we ordered. You guys were mentioning that one a ton in all of our Q&As every month. People are like, you guys need to play that game. You'd probably like it too. It's like Mansion Madness theme, like it's the Cthulhu, the like old investigators, all that stuff. Except for Eric Lang, the designer behind like Blood Rage and Game of Thrones, a card game, he decided he wanted to design his own Cthulhu game, or Lovecraft, or Arkham Horror, whatever you want to call that lore. Except for it's like a kick down the door, blow the cultists away, punch Cthulhu in the face kind of game. Right. So it's like you're laying out a map and you got the boss at the end, and it's like you're just running around like blowing people away with weapons and killing these cultists and all this kind of stuff. That's at least how I was described the game. But it's more of a lighthearted, zombicide-ish kind of fun version of Cthulhu kind of stuff. Not about the like solving puzzles and mystery. It's like rolling dice and killing guys kind of thing. It's like it's on the zombicide level is how I was described. I'm pretty sure that's correct. But
I also feel like the patrons picked the 2 games with the most minis in them.
Yeah. So Mel's gonna be busy with the paintbrushes and the paints.
Yeah.
So we also have to order more paint now, probably, because you're gonna run out.
Or maybe have more paint streams too.
Yeah, more painting streams.
Paint that up for you guys.
All your guys' fault. So we have to do this stuff. But anyways, thank you everyone who voted on that poll to help us decide. Because I was sitting there and I discussed it with Mel, and we started like, I'm like, I want to order this or this. Like, what should we order? We can only order so many. I only have this much funds right now. Should we wait on these other games? And sometimes I order games just based on how hard they are to get. And then I leave other games till later. But then sometimes games go out of print or I never see them in stock again. So it's like, I don't know what to do. So I was just like, you know what? I need to do one of those polls again where the Patreons, they pick what we order. And just whatever happens. Like, let's just do it.
And my fingers were crossed, like, please pick Pandemic, please, because I really want it.
Yeah. Well, I think we would have still ordered that one. It just would have been on next month's order, so we wouldn't have had it like right when it comes out.
True.
And that would have been fine too. Like, I would have got some of those games that are on that list. I'm still gonna get them eventually. It'll just be on the next order probably.
Yeah.
But I couldn't decide, man. It's too much. Hopefully some of those will be in stock on Black Friday so I can get some discounts.
Yeah.
That would be sweet. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled programming. But thanks,
207.
Travis, for asking. I totally forgot about it. I was going to post on the post and say like what we ended up ordering, but I totally forgot.
You usually post when they come in.
Yeah.
So
I have a funny post already in my mind for Nemesis. But
Janet just got her copy of Pandemic. Oh.
Yeah, because FFG ships stuff out in the US like early.
Yeah, so that you get it on or around the time. Oh, okay. So Janet, are you going to start playing so you can be ahead of us?
Janet, did you order directly from FFG? Just out of curiosity, or Asmodee or whatever, like not FFG. Asmodee is what I'm trying to say, which is Asmodee in North America is FFG. But
we gotta remember this game that Jim is talking about here. Lost Ruins of Arnak.
What is Jim saying?
The same game. He's voting for that same game that he told you about.
That game wasn't on the list. I put games that I actually could find in the database of a local retailer.
But we didn't know about this game before, so we have to look into this one.
True.
We can add it to our watch list. We just have to remember.
I had to look it up after. Lost Ruins of Arnak. I don't know if anyone's recommended that one before, because I don't think it was on the list of ones we were looking at before.
I don't think so.
All right. $300A.
300A. $100A.
Yeah, it's ordered directly with Asmodee. Mel probably won't get to play it until my next long break. Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Okay. That's good. We're not starting right away, I don't think.
Yeah, but that's the kind of game, if like it's popular though, you got to get it on this first print run or else it'll be a while till it's back.
Yeah.
Matt says Ricky Royal. Oh, I saw that mentioned earlier. Ricky Royal is doing Solo of Arnak.
Okay, so it is a game that's out now?
Well, because Ricky Royal is playing it doesn't mean
I know.
it could be just a Kickstarter that's delivered. It might not be in regular retail chains.
Yeah, true.
So like, I'll try to track it down and look at it.
We'll
look it up at least,
sure.
and I'll check some of Ricky Royal's videos or like some reviews of it or previews or anything we can find.
Mm-hmm.
Get an idea of what type of game it is and if it's right or if I feel like grabbing it, or you'll see it on a future poll.
All right, lots of exploration.
Retail release November 30th around. Oh,
Okay. So we got a little bit of time to look.
I'll check if it's pre-orderable too. Oh, okay. Got it. Thanks, man. That makes sense. Okay. Despite the oppressive atmosphere, you see no sign of foes or whatever else may be causing trouble on the path. Objective updated. Find what plagues the elf path. With elves preoccupied with spiders, other threats have crept into the woods.
I got it.
Oh yeah. Place one giant spider in the indicated space. Place one goblin scout on the indicated space. The scout is the knife one, right?
Seems nope on our space. Oh, nice.
Oh no! Action phase. All right.
Just quickly. So I painted.
Started painting. Not completed.
Not complete. Yeah, these are not completed. I did 2 versions of the spiders. I did a brown version and a darker version. Your grayish. Did some other stuff that I can. Oh, we still need one. So I can show you some of those as they come out.
All right.
All right.
So we have a spider to kill. We got an orc guy in our space to kill.
Mm-hmm. This guy is
what
how
are
much?
these tokens again? 3.
3 and 1.
3 and 1. And this guy's just a 4 straight up. So they're nice and squishy enemies. So the top token in our space is with faint lines and whirls. Some old carvings hint at a message inscribed in weathered stone. So reading messages in stone. I don't know who's good at that. Which skill test that would be? Probably lore. A tremendous eagle.
Lore isn't a skill.
Is it not?
No, lore's what we get.
Is lore in Mansion of Madness as one?
No, lore is what we get as we like progress.
But lore is not a skill in Mansion of Madness?
No. I don't think so.
What are the skills in Mansion of Madness? Because I thought it was one of them.
It's like might, observation, wit.
So in this one, what's the stuff equal to lore? I'm pretty sure there's lore in Mansion of Madness, no?
Isn't it observation?
What?
In Mansion of Madness?
The one there was like you're good at like reading, like checking drawers, reading books and stuff. I forget.
Someone will tell us.
But that's what I'm confused with.
No,
but in this game, it's what? Wisdom? Wisdom is the equivalent?
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's wisdom.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, wisdom.
So I think it's wisdom is what I was thinking. Yeah, lore is in Mansion of Madness. It's the book symbol. I thought so, yeah.
Oh.
So in my head, I'm thinking anything related to the story in Mansion of Madness, I think I've used lore to test. So in this game, I think it's wisdom. Yeah. So in my head, I'm saying the wrong word, but it's this is the stat I'm trying to line it up with.
Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah. So I knew it was a thing. So the other one is a tremendous eagle rakes her talons along a jagged ridge. You can offer to help. Well, maybe I don't know what that one would be.
Agility?
Maybe, or strength, might, or whatever it's called. Might?
Well, depends. It's a ridge. You might have to be agile to get up that ridge.
You're probably right. You're probably right. Trink your Ovaltine. That's the secret code. How'd you know? That's the secret decoder code. Little Orphan Annie. All right.
So who do you think is best to go first? If I went first, I guess I could potentially kill the guy in this space and then fire at this guy.
Sure.
You want me to try? I know I have 1 success on top, so I think I can kill that guy for sure. Okay, so I will use my new Skinner that I got. that tests my agility of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 success. I think, sorry, he was 3 and 1, right? This
yeah.
So then I could use 1 success to get 3 hits and pierce.
That would do it.
Awesome.
Got him.
Got him. So
remove the gauntlet skill.
Gain an inspiration, and then I use this weapon. So after you defeat an enemy group, gain 1 additional inspiration.
Nice.
So you're gonna take that first one for sure.
Oh no, I shouldn't.
You or nearby hero can gain inspiration.
You're right. You're right. Who would like it?
I don't know what's happening next, but
depends if she kills that spider.
You might use it. You could use it for that.
No. I think it's fine. Okay, I'll give it to.
I'm just gonna run and try to explore. If there's nothing there, if not, I'm range attacking that guy.
Are you doing this?
I was gonna.
Okay. Oh.
Well, I was gonna, because I have to get this back in my deck, so I was gonna sprint and try and go forward.
Okay, let's wait then. Let me go next, because if she whiffs on this guy or doesn't kill him, I can range attack to clear him, so then you can go do whatever you want.
So I'll give that to you. Okay, then my second action, I will fire on the spider using range, so I can use these 2 weapons. I'll use agility, which is both. 1, 2, 3. He is 4.
Yep, 4 health.
4 health. So I could just use this actually to do 4 hits.
Just remove a giant spider, and you or a nearby hero gain an inspiration.
Okay. I don't get the extra because I didn't use that weapon. Right, I think it's like when I use that weapon specific.
After you defeat an enemy group, gain 1 additional inspiration. I don't know if it's you have that ability. Does anyone know? Is this just kind of like passive when it's on your... I know when something is on your cloak or your garb or your whatever, armor, you just get abilities off it. But this one, after you defeat an enemy group, gain 1 additional inspiration. Is that tied to using this weapon?
Because I didn't use... Yeah, I used the 2 ranged weapons. Well, I only actually use this one, but...
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's just like a passive ability.
Okay, if we want to vote that
it seems like it. It doesn't say like after using this weapon, but it might be all in the rules saying like that's just the way it always works. I just don't remember.
I don't either. Yeah, maybe those are just passive things that happen because my other ability is when you attack an elite enemy with this item.
Yeah,
see,
it
okay,
usually
so I feel like I get.
Yeah,
okay, so I'll take another one then. So then I didn't need. No, I didn't. I was just going to say that. Then you can have the other one. You're welcome.
Yeah, I think if it doesn't say like with this item or with this weapon or...
Yeah, because that one is very specific, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so. It's passive and always on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I would say too.
That makes sense then,
and it does make sense with your other one that does say when you use this item or whatever. Yeah, they're usually pretty clear about that.
Yeah. Okay, so that is me done.
All right, so I will go, and I will... I don't need to go now. She's killed that.
But do you want to explore? Because you can also pass out...
Yeah, gain inspiration. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you explore, and then I'll just try and come in and collect whatever's there.
2. A river winds through the woodland, carving steep banks into the landscape where a bridge spans its width. Discard the exploration token and gain 1 inspiration. And then I have my overridge and rill. After you explore a tile, another hero gains an inspiration.
Thank you.
A single shaft of light illuminates a low area where a battle was fought long ago, painting it in vibrant hues. Place a search token as indicated. A flock of magpies mutters and flutters not far away. Place a search token as indicated. Holy search tokens. Your journey continues.
Does that change what you want to do?
No.
Because that's our goal, right? Find what happened or...
Find what plagues the elf path.
Just see what's blocking it. Probably some dudes.
All right, then I will move 1. Explore another one. Gnarled trees encircle an old grave, preserving it from sun and wind. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
You want to give this one to him?
Yep, kind of that one. 217A. Place 217A is indicated from the expansion. With this ring, I the rule. It's like upside down. Place an exploration token.
Yes, yes.
A shadow has fallen on Mirkwood that is too dark to lift. You feel an intentional malevolence coming from this direction. 203B as indicated. Just when I was like, yeah, we'll go that way. And then it's like, oh, here's another way. So the number's at the top right here.
Oh, was that
I know, but she gave it to me upside down. So I was
oh,
like,
I'm only looking at the
this
numbers.
does not
Sorry.
work.
She's testing you, man. She's trying
Give
to
me
see.
203A, so I was like,
you-
it doesn't line up where the number goes.
Sorry.
Trying to see if you can solve the puzzle.
They're all in A's.
101A.
101A. There you go. That is the correct side.
So it looks like this is as far south as it'll go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I clear some exploration tokens, they give me even more.
Yep.
You thought you could get rid of threat? We say no.
You still have one more movement point, right?
Yeah. So that's why I was thinking like going this way now. Yeah, I was gonna just jump on this, but
You think?
Well, I mean, it said there's a malevolent presence, right?
yeah, it's like the darkest tile. It's
You're
like
right.
bad things are happening over there. I gotta go that way.
It's also where like the elf huts
True,
are.
that is.
Many flat, open areas seem made for gazing up at the sky, while elegant buildings stand apart from the passage of time. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
Sorry.
I will give this one to Kyle.
Oh, you take that one, yeah.
Whoops, I took the wrong
No,
one.
that's okay. I just replaced it.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Oh,
Give it to
so you-
Kyle. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry,
There
give
you
one to
go.
Kyle.
No worries.
A young girl is wandering the area looking lost. Place a person token as indicated.
Definitely gonna chat her up.
Lost women in the forest.
An obsidian obelisk juts out from Mirkwood Forest floor. It protects an aura of enmity that endangers you and the nearby elf path. Place a threat token as indicated. Okay, so I figure out what's going on. We need to run around. There's going to be these at the end of every branching path, and we'll probably have to destroy these things or whatever.
So we need to split up then.
An obelisk is a strange sight in Mirkwood. Perhaps if you learned more, you would know how to deal with it. Objective updated. Find and destroy the obelisks. I can't say it for some reason.
Split up. That didn't work so well for me last time.
But there's gonna be more of these. There'll be one on this. There'll be one on this bottom part here.
Yeah.
Then there'll be like one over here and like one up here somewhere. It'll be like 4 or something spread out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Split the party?
I know, right?
Never. Seems safe. All right. Hopefully this girl can tell me more about how to deal with it, but we'll find out next turn. That's my movement. Kyle.
Okay, I'm going to sprint. So we'll get an inspiration before I sprint with my Trailblazer. I think that's maxed
Spend
out,
some
right?
inspiration this turn, or else you're gonna be,
Yeah, hold on.
be in
And then
some
this
trouble.
one says after, so I'm sprinting with. Oh, I can't.
Pass the inspiration back.
Wait. Wait, I have to use this one to sprint, and then I can. Oh, that's gonna mess me up.
Don't do it then.
But I kind of want
Yeah, you
to.
don't need to sprint.
Normal.
Man, you got 2 full actions. Just go move around like a
I
normal.
know, but I won't be able to.
Like a normal player, Kyle.
I'll just be here. I need to.
You don't
sprint.
have to go that way. Go a different way. Go deal with tokens.
Yeah, like go start this
Go
process.
explore. Yeah, explore here or something. Don't go. I'm right here, man. Maybe I can
Still
find
wanna
out from this
sprint,
girl.
though.
Why?
Because then I can move more and get this. Okay, fine. Talk me out of it.
Like, you don't always have to. You don't get to prep more cards.
2. 1,
You could hide, and that triggers this.
Let me interact with this guy.
So
That's,
1, 2, and then interact?
Okay.
yeah, that's
Okay.
the
That
magical
is
colors or whatever it is.
right here.
Yeah, the colors thing, right?
A single shaft of light illuminates a low area where a battle was fought long ago, painting it in vibrant hues. Good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Passing through the low area, you stumble upon an ancient corpse, nothing remaining but bone and rusted metal. Its sword is planted into the ground beside it, its hand still on the hilt. Test spirits. Need a 1 to pass.
1.
2. Alright, you passed. Here lies a wanderer such as yourself, strong and vigilant to the end. Become determined.
Or gain 1 inspiration.
Oh, or gain 1 inspiration.
Which would you like? What?
What's the benefit of determined?
Determine is when you test, you may discard this boon to discard any number of cards from the test and reveal that many additional cards. Yeah, it's very good. And discard that search token.
That one, yeah.
All right. That's it.
That's it.
All of us.
Mm-hmm.
The evil power that infests the obelisks darkens your thoughts and turns your heart against your friends. Each hero on a tile with a threat token suffers 2 fear, but spirit negates. Boom.
Nice.
Each corrupted hero, so I got 3 successes, totally good. Each corrupted hero removes 1 success from the results. Still got it. Then, each hero who suffered fear discards 2 prepared cards. Wow, that is rough. The corruption is coming back to haunt us. Holy.
Wow.
Holy.
So
wow.
that also says get rid of those threats ASAP, because if this is going to happen every time.
Or don't be near them.
Yeah.
Shadow Deepens, Hopia endures. Threat increased by 10!
Wow.
10 out of 65. Gone already, just like that. Each hero resets their deck and scouts 2. So I think we got to kind of rush on this one. It seems like you can't just like... We got to split.
I was gonna sprint.
So reset your deck and scout 2.
Next turn you can sprint.
Well, maybe you can prep a card that'll help you do your own combo right now.
I just can't get rid of Trailblazer because that messes me up if that happens.
Yeah, we know. We learned. We remember. It's like, I'll get it back eventually, and then you just never see it again. You're like, God damn it, why did I do that? Wasn't that important? I should have saved it. Scouting 2.
Okay, I'm going to prep Honed Agility.
Same here, Honed Agility.
Putting Clever Wit on the bottom.
Putting Time and Eat on top.
Oh, nice.
Two fates, so I can use my ability on it.
I'm gonna put Pass Unseen up here. I know it's not good, but
All right.
Okay, so all of this we think is just...
it might be distraction.
Distraction.
But it always gives you something. It'll give you inspiration, but we're kind of good on inspiration.
Yeah.
It could give us lore. It could be options of getting more corruption. It could be ways to get rid of corruption. I have no idea. But we know from playing this game, there are some things that are helpful. There are some things that are just kind of like a waste of time. It's you have to judge and decide, right? We're not playing on adventure mode where it's just like take your time and do whatever you want. We have a threat track, right? And you can only do so many things with your actions.
so I could sprint and bring you with me so you don't waste move actions to come join us.
Do you want me to go first and see what's up? Maybe I find a little bit more information about mine before you
No, I'm just saying before Mel goes.
Mel shouldn't do anything. I agree.
Yeah, I can
agree.
just so she doesn't waste.
Yeah, that's
You have that
helpful.
card?
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Does it come out of the game? Is it a one-time effect?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Just after you sprint with this skill, you may place another hero in your space without provoking attacks.
Okay.
So
Sure.
All right. I'm going to go and I'm going to talk to this girl. A young girl is wandering the area looking lost. I'm going to interact. You introduce yourself and ask if the girl is lost. She blinks up at you, fidgeting with her skirt. I can ask... there's none of these are actions. Oh, I did interact.
Yeah,
I did interact.
you get to pick one.
Are you
yell at her.
lost?
No, you gotta yell. Are you?
Are you lost? It's okay. I only want to help. Or look for an adult.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
If I click the wrong button, will some kind of law enforcement agency flag me in some database?
Oh, my God.
If I click the wrong thing here?
Yeah, I don't
Parents
think
aren't here, right? They're not here yet.
Oh, my God.
No, this is bad.
I don't think we can ask the chat either, because they're going to make this go really bad.
I'm going to
for
say
you.
it's okay. I only want to help.
I feel like they're all bad. No matter what you do, it's all bad.
I don't know. I gotta put myself in Eleanor's shoes.
Welcome to Daylight.
Welcome to Daylight. Yeah.
Oh my God.
What's that guy? What's that guy that just like pops out to catch a predator or whatever? Turn off your router first. I gotta enable my VPN, guys. 1 sec.
Oh my God. What is that guy's name?
Yeah, to catch a predator, Stacy's got it.
Yeah.
This seems like a trap. Alright. I don't even want to click any of them. I'm gonna do that. It's okay. I only want to help. You attempt to calm the child, kneeling so you're eye to eye. Test wisdom, looking for a 2 to pass. 1, 2. So luckily I put Time and Eat on top. It has 2 fates. And my once per phase, a hero in your space may spend 1 inspiration to convert 2 fates to 2 successes. So I'll spend 1 inspiration to do that. to pass. Let's read it. As you speak steady reassurances, you notice the girl is repeating the same hand movements and shapes. In an instant, it all makes sense, and you switch to a basic communication using only your gestures. The child lost her family's goat, and you help her track the wily beast down. In thanks, she gives you her very own kerchief. Kerchief? Handkerchief? No.
Kerchief was right.
Kerchief?
It's that like head thing.
Oh, okay. What's the difference between a handkerchief?
It's the same thing, but in your pocket.
I think.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know these things. Gain 2 inspiration, then discard this person token.
You have one there, so I'll give you another one there.
I can only hold one more, so
never mind then.
one's wasted.
Chris, I thought his name was Chris. Chris Henson.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That guy's gonna pop out of the app. All of a sudden, he like pops up on the screen. You have gained the Forget Me Never trinkets.
Ooh, interesting.
You made an impression.
So while you're looking for that, Rory's here. Hi guys, just popped in to say hi. Unfortunately, I have to watch the two children on the debate argue on.
I know. I wanted to watch it.
Sam.
Yeah, I know. We'll watch it later. We'll watch it later. Don't spoil anything.
Don't spoil anything. We already know.
I can't wait. Are they?
Chat disconnected.
Oh,
we're connected again.
What?
I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, it's because I just clicked the wrong button. The government just cut off my network for a sec there.
But can they still see us?
There's no errors on the YouTube thing, just a chat disconnected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's on YouTube's end. Could have been a hiccup.
That's funny.
Are you guys still there?
It's funny timing.
Somebody say something in the chat. Hello?
Oh my gosh.
this is Chris here.
Rob is in trouble, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just a little chat disconnected, and then it says, please wait while they reconnect you, and then it's successfully connected. Okay, you guys are still there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's no error on the stream or anything. It's just a chat gave us an error. I've never seen that happen without the stream going down. Fun times. Always something new. RCMP are outside. This is what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, they cut the lines of those. Next thing the power goes out. The power cuts out, and then you hear just like a flashbang. Yeah. Get on the groove!
Well, first you hear a couple horse hoofs, like.
Now, wouldn't they just
get
like
out of
knock
the house,
politely?
eh?
Wouldn't they knock politely? Sorry, we'd like to come in.
Sorry, eh? You like the kitties, eh?
Oh my god, we need to stop.
All right, anyways. All right, Forget Me Never. Let's get back on track. This is going way out of control. What's wrong? So the Forget Me Never trinket, while there are no nearby heroes, increase your spirit by 1.
Ooh.
After you interact with a person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration, become determined, and perform 1 additional action.
That's
and
good.
2 depletion tokens. So I get this now, I can go above the max with it, but it'll be now in our pool, and we can choose it as an option going forward. Unless something takes it away, I guess. Forget Me Never. Oh, you are nearby hero. Oh, you're one way. Never mind.
Jack's asking a question about but chat just disconnected.
Again?
That's
Oh
what
my
it
god.
says.
Oh yeah, let's
There you go.
yours is fine though?
Yeah,
Weird.
because I could see Matt's before it popped up on there.
Okay, so Jack's saying, Rob, I have a question about a rule. The cards that have 2 fate symbols. So feel free, anyone in the chat who has an answer for this also. About a rule that have 2 fate symbols. Do you need to spend 1 fate to get 2 successes? Or spend 2, since I might be playing around? Okay, if you get a card like this you're talking about, right? You have to spend 1 inspiration for each fate icon to turn it into a success. So this is the same as having 2 separate cards with 1 on them. So what I've been doing with it though, because of my character's ability, I've been setting them up. Whoops. Here. So Eleanor's ability says once per phase, a hero in your space may spend 1 inspiration to convert 2 fate to 2 successes. So that's what I've been doing. I've been putting that card on top on purpose because I have an ability that takes advantage of it. I wouldn't normally be doing that because that would cost me Yeah, I still might do it actually, because if I'm looking for successes and the rest of the cards are junk, I may put that on top if I have 2 inspiration and I need to pass something. But the problem is that eats up your fate too quickly, your inspiration or fate or whatever it's called. Your inspiration tokens, which convert fates to successes, is how it's said. But so yeah, that's what's happening. It's just condensing it all in one card. That's all. So yeah. But I had someone else say that in the comments too. But it's because I have an ability. I keep doing that over and over again. I spend 1 and get 2 out of it. It's because I'm using my character's ability. I just may not say it every time, but I should be. So I apologize. I'm sorry, eh? All right. Moving swiftly back to the game.
That was your first action, right?
Yes.
So.
Now, here's the dilemma. If you move here, you can't actually do anything, right? Is it smarter to move back one so you don't have to deal with that?
I'm just going to move it. Actually.
Because you're going to have to...
No, I'll just move... I forget about this always. After you explore a tile, you may spend 1 inspiration to scout 2. No, I'll still just move near it.
Okay, you're not worried about the test?
I don't care.
Okay.
We gotta get it done. I'm not gonna run away from it.
I know,
so
but
I waste actions next turn, so it's fine.
Okay.
Alright, whoever's next, go nuts.
Do you want to... Yeah, you want to go next,
yeah,
right?
I was thinking about going
somewhere?
here and then just bringing you here.
Yeah, because then I'll just scoot that way.
Or if one of these things pops up here, then we deal with it, right?
Sure.
Okay,
so... Well, by this, we think there's at least 3, possibly 4.
Look at this. It looks like it branches off here to the northwest here, like, and then straight north over here.
So should I go up or down?
Your call. Whatever you want, man.
No, you go here. That's
fine. So if you pull Mel all the way down here...
And then based on this, I'll sneak this way so that we can try to tackle another one.
1, 2, 3... Gets her here to go do this way.
Yeah,
but if you pulled her down here, then 1, 2, 3. So she's
is this
1
where they're
closer.
branching off of?
Yeah, this. I mean, I could just bring her.
Yeah.
I could bring her here.
Where are you? Sorry,
so I have sprint 2.
So you could
1, 2, and then both of us are here for whatever that split is.
Oh, so we take care of this and Rob goes that way?
Well, no, somebody could still go this
way.
way.
Or it doesn't really matter. This is very central, so anywhere in here is much more central than me way up
here. What I would do is sprint. You have to do the sprint 2, or is there a sprint 1?
Well, it's just...
Sprint 2 you can do up
it
to.
It just kind of makes sense to do it. It's like after you sprint, you may move 1 additional space.
Oh no, this one says after you sprint with this skill, you may place another hero in your space without provoking attacks. So I would do this one first, sprint just 1 up, bring her down here so she only has to go 1, 2, and she's this way.
This one says that after I sprint, I can move an additional space. So might as well take advantage of the extra space.
Yeah, but you still have to resolve this whole card first. So you're sprinting 1, you do that effect, and then you go and start doing other stuff. So you would be here.
So I'm only
pull her
moving
down.
Oh yeah, and then I can move my extra.
I wouldn't drag her as far as you
can.
can.
Yeah, then you can do yours however you want.
Yeah, just drag her to like the central spot.
Okay, I'm sprinting, so I get inspiration before I sprint because of Trailblazer. That's my max of 4.
Scout, or is that after?
It's just after I sprint, so I'll just resolve it at the end.
Okay.
After so, I'm sprinting over here.
Okay. I assume he explores. Does
Explore?
this happen first, or would this happen?
No, because you would...
It doesn't matter. Just
bring your character.
Yeah, you gotta go to that space anyway.
Yeah.
It's not like you get to choose after seeing anything.
No.
So this is... You can't get this, right?
I can't get it, so I can give it to Mel.
No, not that one.
What?
No, this one comes off from you moving in there.
Yeah,
but
that's
so
okay.
it's just lost.
That's okay.
And you are... Here.
There you go.
A boggy lowland thick with mud is guarded by an elegant stone monument. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. An ancient tome is discarded among the grass. It's on its cover, a black obelisk looms out of the dead landscape. Place a search token as indicated. A storm ranges overhead. Place a search token as indicated. A shadow has fallen on Mirkwood that is too dark to lift. You feel an intentional malevolence coming from this direction. 200A. $302A. I feel like we're a couple tiles away and the map is complete.
Yeah, which is good.
Exploration tokens. Boom, boom. All right.
Okay, I'm going to continue my sprint with...
So discard this one.
Yeah,
That
this one's done. And so after you sprint, you may move one additional space. And I will move down here.
Okay. So that is here.
Yeah.
A winding track leads through a copse of ancient trees and a dilapidated hovel, apparently abandoned, slumps nearby. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. An obsidian obelisk juts from the Mirkwood Forest floor. It protects an aura of enmity. I can't say this word. Enmity that endangers you in the nearby elf path. Place threat token as indicated. On the very edge of your hearing, a whisper grabs your attention. Place a threat token as indicated.
Kyle, what did you unleash here?
Your journey continues.
Hey, I wanted to bring you with me.
Man, the amount of threat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 threat right now we're gaining.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to be done this real quick.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do my once per round after you
Scout.
Oh, this is my wisdom test one.
Prep it, bottom of the deck, top of the deck.
Was the talking to the girl that was wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so
Yeah,
I
we
haven't
still
done
don't know what
actually
these are.
any
You haven't
action.
done any actions of your
No.
actions. Yeah.
So I'm going to interact with this.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Ooh,
Let's get closer on this one.
cleanse? Wow.
An obsidian obelisk, blah, 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 blah. A moon is carved into its surface. There are several ways such a stone could be dealt with. Perhaps something in the area could give you more guidance on how to dispose of it. That's that little book. There's a book right here, right? That
Well,
book.
what, here?
No, this one I think was a book. It was like an old tome with a symbol of an obelisk on it or something, it said. So
Okay, I
this
can
is
check
key.
that on the way then.
But you can guess. Or you can cancel and not...
Well, just cancel and see what this one was. No, this other one.
Oh.
This one.
That's an explore token.
Yeah, what was it though?
We don't know
Nothing. You gotta explore
Oh.
there.
yet. You gotta go there to
Yeah,
see.
export token. Okay, what was this?
On the very edge of your hearing, a whisper grabs your attention. Maybe that'll teach you more. But it is a threat. If you can get rid of that, that helps us.
But then
You
like,
can move
I
interact with that.
Move interact, and then but this I can get 2 shots at.
Potentially.
But is it bad if you click on random things on it? Does it get worse if you're blindly guessing? Because I'm about to do the same next turn, so it'd be nice to know what we got to do. Hopefully none of these other tokens we laughed at and ran away from.
But this one actually is telling me that there's something nearby.
Chris Hansen waiting off map. It's the elf buddy.
Okay, I'll move here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, move is 2 spaces, right?
Yeah, but
Travel is 2 moves.
Yeah, but can I go here and
you
then
don't-
there? Can I
you
go
could...
this way?
Yeah.
You could move here, interact with this,
And then continue moving.
and then do that after, or you can do that first and then...
Well, yeah, let's just do this
Yeah,
first.
okay.
Yep, however you want.
Well, one way wastes an exploration or an inspiration. So it doesn't matter.
Sure.
Edgar, I thought the same thing. It's
But
different.
What if the clue is in this space, though?
I know.
Yeah.
It's all good. Misshapen pools of still water dot the lowlands. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. Something sparkles at the water's edge. Place the search token as indicated. Your journey continues.
Yeah, I thought the different options might be different tests.
Something sparkles at the edge of the water. That's what it's... Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I will continue on my movement and interact with this guy right here.
Okay.
The bottom one.
With careful concentration, you can isolate a voice on the wind trying to speak to you. Spirit. You're looking for a passive 2.
Don't know what I got here.
Did you just prep your spirit card? No.
No. Okay, there's 2.
Alright, pass. The whispers on the breeze speak only vile temptations. You steel your mind against their influence, and eventually they dissipate, as if they never were. Gain 1 inspiration, then discard this threat token.
There you go. That's good. That's gone.
No, you got 1 move, if you want.
No, because
No,
I
he
moved
did
this
the-
Oh,
way.
you did
Yeah,
that
he
thing.
did
Yeah,
that.
never mind, sorry.
Okay,
You did-
so me. I can go and look at this tome and then keep going.
Yeah,
If
we
we
gotta
think that's
find
gonna
what
be
we need to be
helpful.
clicking on. So.
Alright, so I'll move. I'll stop and search this.
I think it's this one. Nope, that's
Nope.
a storm.
Oh, sorry, is it this one?
Yeah, an
Okay.
ancient tome
Move
is
this way
discarded among the grass. On its cover, a black obelisk looms out of a dead landscape.
Okay.
You sure?
Yes. I don't know.
You page through the tome, unsettled by the images and dark knowledge within. You finally find a means to eliminate the obelisk safely. The obelisk with a sword must be dispelled. The obelisk with a shield must be smashed. The obelisk with a sun must be toppled. And the obelisk with the moon must be cleansed.
Someone note that?
Screenshot! Right, that's it. We can always look back in the thing.
No,
But we're, I guess when we
Who's
clicked
the
on
bookkeeper
it,
here?
when we clicked on it, how did we know which one was which?
Well, it probably said something and we don't.
There we go. Full screen. Just,
You're going to just take a...
Microsoft snipping tool.
Yeah. Because when we read about that one, it did have all those different options.
Did it? Did
Yeah.
it say what it was? Yeah, it had the options,
It had the options,
but did it say if it
might
had
have,
a
and
sword
we
or?
didn't notice.
Well, you can click on it again. It's not...
I know, but
Yeah, we can always look back
but
at it.
that's just a
That's all
fast
good.
way to
Yeah, it
open
just
it
takes
and
forever.
check. Okay.
And inspiration did you get?
I did not.
Gain 1 inspiration to discard the search token.
Okay, so I guess that was helpful then. That's good.
Can you click on this again? Just to see if it, like, how it indicated what it was?
I don't think it will tell you until you actually...
Which one, this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
A
this
moon.
one, this one
moon.
is
moon.
the moon. So you have to moon it.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember.
You have to cleanse the moon.
Was it cleansing?
Yeah, cleansing the moon.
Oh, okay.
Cleansing the moon. Okay, and the sun is toppled.
Okay.
And the
Shields.
sword is dispelled.
And shield is smashed.
And shield is smashed. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Drop trow, exactly. Take this, moon.
I can keep moving. Did you want to go to the other one, or does that matter?
Clicking the buttons.
Okay.
All right.
So then I will continue moving, and I will move to this space here, and I will.
Keep doing that.
I don't know. It's still working here, so.
Yeah, that's all. YouTube's just gotten problems. This happens all the time.
So I will
All right.
explore, yeah.
An unyielding archway marks an unimportant passage. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
Okay.
A patch of wild plants has sprung up here, filling the air with the smell of fresh growing things. Place a search token as indicated. A storm ranges overhead. Place a threat token as indicated.
Oh, this was the storm book, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Rob, can you click on this one again?
This one? Didn't it say something
Is it
else?
the same thing?
A storm ranges overhead.
Okay.
And then this one is the threat token. A storm ranges overhead.
Oh.
Okay.
Rages overhead.
Okay.
It's not a book.
Brian's here. Hello everyone. Sorry I'm late. I just finished Too Many Bones. My first solo encounter, Patches versus Nom. Why'd you start with Nom?
How did it go?
People gotta stop starting with Nom. He's not meant to be the easy one. Even though he looks like he's short and easy and he should be played first. I made that mistake when I first played. They need to put in there, like, I don't know if there's a recommended starting now in the newest rule books, but it's definitely not Nom.
How did it go for you, though? And did you enjoy
But Patches? I think Patches is the right guy in the core set to play against Nom, for sure.
Patches is the first character, or Gearlock, that I played.
Yeah.
Sentimental attachment. Okay, that is all as well.
Alright.
That is everyone.
It's definitely
Dang
only
it.
past 15.
Yeah, because what have we got? 6, 7,
Are you
8,
sure?
9, 10. Yeah,
Plus-
it's going to add 10.
Plus 20.
Breaks right off the edge.
Yeah, we really need to...
The evil power that infests the obelisks darkens your thoughts and turns your heart against your friends. Each hero on a tile with a threat token suffers 2 fear, but
It's all of
spirit
us.
negates. 1,
Spirit of 3.
3.
1, 2...
Each corrupted hero removes 1 success from the results.
so I
Then
missed-
each hero suffered a fear discards 2 prepped cards.
Also, I
Okay,
have to throw in
I'm
there.
going to do 2, because I'm not going to fail this. I don't want to fail
Yeah,
this.
same here.
Because I'll lose that success, so I'll spend 2 fates.
Gotta be careful though.
Yeah.
That's fine. I got 3.
So we're gonna run out of tokens. We're gonna run out. This is the problem. This is where you start throwing away willy nilly. Is when we'll run out of these to get, and we won't have any. Then when we're actually trying to do tests on the obelisks, we're all gonna keep failing over and over again, run out of time and fail. So you gotta be careful. Like, this may not be the best way to spend it. I might just.
I'm going to, because I can
Fine.
get 2 more inspiration with this card. I also get extra inspiration if we
just-
ever get any enemies on the board.
Yeah,
I
just,
So I'm
just throwing it
going
out there. It's gonna do this every shadow phase. And we're
Yeah.
gonna run out quick.
I know.
You can still do a sprint to get 1 back.
Oh, okay. If you
I
have a way
my
to
trail.
generate it.
Yeah, yeah.
Did Rob go? Yes. He
Yes.
talked to the child.
Wasn't that? I don't know if it was the same turn. We keep talking like for a long
You were
time.
no, you went
Yeah,
first.
this is only the
then,
second turn.
Then I
Okay.
moved
Yeah.
and brought Mel, and then Mel went.
Let's find out.
Yeah, there's only a second round because we went up 10.
Where's the?
Is it the hourglass?
No.
Oh, that's all. That's all.
Anyways, so I'm gonna say.
Why are you using 3 success? Who are you asking? Who are you saying that to?
Well, because if we're corrupt, we have to remove one.
Yeah.
And we're all corrupt,
I
so
used
that's
2.
why we didn't want to get any fear.
Yeah, so,
So
1 success.
I'm not gonna do any. So I'll suffer 2 fear. I'll prevent 1 fear with just spending 1. So I'll take a fear. Flip this card face down. It is gloom.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to waste
you
it.
And then you have to get rid of 2 prep
Yeah,
cards.
which is totally.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I don't care about exploring tokens anymore, so I'll just get rid of those. Keep hone agility.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shadow Demons will hope he endures. Threat increases by 10. With the elves preoccupied with spiders, the other threats have crept into the woods. I don't know if this is you or me, but
these guys? Yeah.
place 2 orc taskmasters. That's the guys with the whip.
Oh, no,
on
those are not done. Those are in there. Sorry. The only ones that are not done.
Well, no, there's a whole bunch.
Oh, from this
All
set.
right.
From this set, sorry.
Place 2 orc taskmasters in this space.
Yep.
Place 1 orc marauder
Come on, right where I gotta go.
in this space. Well, this is what happens when you take too long.
Oh, nothing in my space. Nice.
Well, 30 is the next hit. Each hero resets their deck, then scouts too. Oh, I forgot about this. Forget me never. While there are no heroes, no nearby heroes, increase your spirit by 1. Because I could have drew another success. Here I had 5 cards in my discard pile. Let's pull a random card. After you interact with a person token. Okay. Yeah, so my spirit's 4 actually. Yeah, I wouldn't have done anything different.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay. Undying Might is going to be prepped. Oh, this goes on this side. And success on the top for this potential threat.
Do you think I'm gonna have to stun anyone, or it's good to stun someone?
Hard to say right now.
Well, it's.
I think these are just distracting
Who knows
us
when I'm
from...
gonna see this again, and this will be my 4th one up here.
Yeah, if you have space, I mean, it's up to you.
No, but
So I put a success on top, and I have nobility, the one where you or nearby hero tests, or before a nearby hero
I'm gonna
test.
do it.
So I'll put it there. Probably have to discard it before I get to use it though. But
Orbit is asking, has there been any options to remove corruption in this campaign so far?
No.
I can't remember. Not yet. No.
I assume there will be,
Yeah.
based on how many options are already given it out. But
I tried to avoid it as long as I could until I was forced.
all right, what are we doing? Who's first? What's happening?
Do you want to go first now that we know kind of how to do this and yours is open and free?
Do it.
Sure.
Do it up.
All right. This is the sun. So the sun was toppled. If you destroy the obelisk, you could stop the spread of this evil influence. If you are corrupted, suffer 1 face down fear, but I have a... No, that's face down damage. So I got 2 fear face down. Okay, but my fear is a total of 6 because I have an extra fear here. So we're okay still. Then test agility. I have honed agility ready. So 1, 2, 3, and I'll pop honed agility for another one. And I feel like these are important.
Yeah, but now here's the thing. Do you think because we picked the correct option, it's an easy test? Like something like 1? But if we had picked a wrong option, it maybe was more of a difficult test?
I don't know.
I don't know. But I don't know that you want to waste...
I don't want to be standing here on another turn.
Yeah.
But I could test it because there's only 1 action I'm using. So if I just do this, I'll do 2.
I feel like 2 might be enough.
I think we can't waste time, but I'll do it for your curiosity. But I think it's wrong. The obelisk dark forces repel you. Filled with dread, you stagger backward. Suffer 1 fear. Move to a nearby space unless you gain a corruption.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, see, this is why you can't play games like this in the game. It's serious business. These are our goal, but it's okay. I just want to show you.
I really thought that would be
Flip this
enough.
card face down. It's Gloom again. And then I move here. And I'm definitely not taking a corruption. Okay, so now on my turn, I will... I'm going to fear out, probably, because of that. That really sucks. I'll just move back, I guess.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I was curious a little bit too.
I just thought, like, why give us an option?
Maybe the other ones are like 7 successes needed if you're guessing.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't even succeed on the other ones.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe you're right.
Yeah, I still think 3 is like a good number. No, I didn't gain a corruption. Get out of here. I don't want your corruption. Wrong option might not give a test at all.
True,
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
yeah.
It could be like very bad the other way. I'm done.
Okay. You want me to go or you want me to go?
You can go. I'm just going here. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to move in. And then... Shoot. I don't want to move, though.
Don't want to? You don't have range, do you?
No, I might sprint instead, or
then I
can get 2 attacks.
Move Trailblazer.
You don't have to.
No, okay. I can do strike 2 as well, right?
That adds 2 hits.
Yeah,
2 hits.
Yeah.
He is
what is he?
5 with 2 armor, so that would kind of get rid of his armor at least.
Okay. Well, I'm moving in, and let's.
You want to attack him? So
fight this guy with. Yeah, no. Before attacking, I'm going to do that. Yeah. Before attacking, I'm going to discard a prep skill. Which, yeah, I'm going to keep that one. Get rid of this one. And scout 2.
How much do you need to get rid of him with your strike 2? Do you have Pierce?
That's stun, smite. I don't have Pierce.
he needs 3 successes to do 2 hits. 1 for 2 hits, 2 for 3 hits. That'd be 5. Plus the strike 2 would be the 7 you need to get rid of him.
Okay, so you need 3.
So you need to find 3 successes.
Yeah, but which is here technically.
Just is expensive.
Unless you put
it's
this,
expensive.
unless you put this on the bottom,
Remember,
keep
you
that
have
on the
this
top,
too.
and then you have determined for the middle.
Yeah, so you can throw away
like,
the
dig a
garbage and
little
keep
bit.
digging.
It's not garbage though. Could come in
No, it's
handy.
not garbage.
No,
You're
I mean,
right. You're right.
when you draw into garbage, like not that card.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
not garbage. But
right
you would be mad.
Yeah, but so should I put that as a second card?
No.
Or
Well,
should
I
take
wouldn't
the
with
risk of
determined.
I
saving-
wouldn't
but
if you had determined, because you're digging for raw successes.
Yeah. All right. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to attack with. I don't think it makes a difference.
it might if you had something here.
Yeah, I don't. So I'll just do agility. So 1.
Same outcome.
Same, but you could like toss 1 or 2 of those to dig another one out. But I don't know how many successes you have total in your deck right now. But you have 1 here, 1 here. So I mean, and you have your whole deck.
There's 4 left in there.
Oh, okay. But that's up to you. Your call.
Yeah,
You
because
could just spend inspiration right now, and it's all
well,
said
I
and
know
done.
I put one of my duds on the bottom. Yeah, I think I need to.
Okay.
You'll get 1
So
back.
you're gonna spend that to strike.
Yeah, I'll strike. Strike 2 plus.
You got some smite in there. It doesn't matter. And some
So
what else?
5
Stun?
hits, smite, and stun. So
Plus those.
Yeah, plus
7
the strike
total.
2.
Oh, 7. Yeah, sorry.
There you go.
Remove Orc Marauder. You or a nearby hero gain 1 inspiration.
Got that back.
You have 1 more move if you want to.
Well, I moved in. Oh, yeah.
You don't have to, but I'm just saying.
But I can't.
I know you should deal with it.
Yeah, but should I stun these guys? Does it matter? Do you think they're going to attack someone?
1, 2, 3.
Let's see what they're. Are they special in any way? They might be. Nope. So they don't hit any more dangerously, so they'll just do the normal like damage and fear, probably like one of each maybe, or a couple damage each time. They're not like extra fear and extra damage, and
we'll leave them.
But they are a group of 2, so they do hit a little harder because it's 2 of them. But will they be able to reach somebody anyway? Maybe you.
Maybe him. We're both.
If they have a move 2, they might only be move 1 in attack. Your call. Your call. You good? I think the worst is to come.
I gotta do my last part, scouting. Sure. Oh wait, I could prep it. No.
Okay.
Okay, I will move here.
Remember, we're gonna test because you're on a tile with a thing, so having successes on the top for that.
No, but
fear test.
That'll be next time, so I'll shuffle.
No, that happens in
that'll happen
in the shadow phase right after this.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay, so I moved here. Only 1 space so far. I will use my Willful, which was prep. During your turn, you may discard the skill to interact with a token in your space. So I'll interact with this token in my space. This is no action.
Storm rages overhead. The storm is constant, but not supernatural. Just a normal part of the cycle of chaos and order that is the natural world. It is difficult to accept that in the middle of such a violent storm, but the sooner you accept it, the sooner you can come to understand the beauty of the driving rain and flashing lightning. Gain 1 inspiration and end your turn. Then discard this token.
Dang it! I wish
I'm going to use a free action.
All right. Well,
I don't have to waste actions on my turn. I'm going to be super efficient, and the turn's gone.
Can I take that back?
The sky is angry and dark with storm clouds. Every so often, thunder rolls through the area, followed by a wind pushing back against your progress. This storm means your journey will be all the more difficult.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm messing up terribly tonight.
However, they say adversity builds character, so perhaps this is an opportunity in disguise.
Well, that's the end, because that ends my turn, yep.
It's not the end, right?
No, the end of my turn, sorry.
Shadow phase. Wonder what it's going to say. Oh, move 1 and attack target. The orc bellows a challenge and marches towards you. Move 2 spaces towards the closest hero.
1, 2, or 1, 2. Do you want me to take them, or do you want to take them?
Oh, you 2 are close.
Yeah, same.
Your choice.
Well, I have to.
Token,
I have to get rid of that token.
1, 2.
Sure.
You just dealt with a storm. I dealt with an orc, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
The evil power that infests the obelisks darkens your thoughts and turns your heart against your friends. Each hero on a tile with a threat token suffers 2 fear. But spirit, which I need to remember I have 4 of, negates. Alright.
Ooh. Oh, yes.
Oh, there you go.
So you're good. I could do my
awesome.
ability, which I don't think I've used this turn, to turn 2 of my 4 fate icons into 2 successes. So I got 3. So I'll just stop all the fear, not discard any prep cards. Threat increases by 9.
Oh.
So 1 away,
wow.
1 away. So more enemies are coming next turn, probably, is what I think. So reset and scout.
What are the odds?
What, that all 3 are going to come up like that?
Yeah, that all 3 are there.
Well, you scout a lot, right? So you're prepping, and like you're pretty good at that, filtering. So I'd be less surprised based on your ability to... I'm going to scout and scout and scout again. I'm going to scout 2, scout 1, scout. You scouted like 18 by the end of a single turn. Of course you get a bunch of success on the top. That's all good. I guess. It's very good. I like the combos.
Well, I think I'm going to... Oh, no heroes and myths. I'm just going to prep both, or put both these on top.
Wisdom or agility? What do you think we're going to be... I'm going to be testing on my
what
test.
Was that?
I don't remember. Oh, it's agility, right? Or no, sorry. This is spirit. Spirit, I think, is more important right now. I was testing agility here, I think.
Oh, okay, I can't remember.
Pretty sure. Right? Or was it wisdom? No, it was...
I'm going to put spirit up here.
It was agility.
Because I can always use that with my weapon. Oh, I should be using tome.
Well, because you can get an additional 1, right?
Yeah, I should. Additional 2 cards. I should do that just to...
What was the other one? The one that you prepped, right?
This was spirit.
Yeah. So you can put that back in the mix, and then you have all 4 to choose.
Well, this is my other weapon one, right? Honed agility.
But you can still only prep 1, right?
Yeah, you can only prep 1 card. So here, put this over here.
Yeah, put that all back and you choose from all of that.
So it's out of these, you can choose a prep. 1. You don't have to prep any.
No, I might just still do spirit. It's fine. I'll just put these 2 on top.
Yes, there you go. Now you know you have 2 successes for sure for that.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go first.
Yep.
And what am I doing again?
Topple?
Ooh, better look.
Sun.
I thought it was
Sun
toppled.
is toppled. Oh boy. Wow. It's agility still.
You're right,
Yep.
yep.
1, 2, 3.
Well, you're supposed to do the face down first.
Oh yeah, shoot. Yeah, this is very bad to keep doing these. So I don't think I can work on any more obelisks, guys. I think it's all you, because I am 1 fear away from a last stand.
Wow.
No, 2 fear away. Yeah, I'm increased. All right, I don't want to really risk it, so I'm gonna spend a fate. Get 2. Hopefully that's good.
Because that's 4 total, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You shatter the stone, and the air around you is suddenly lighter, the ominous aura dissipating like smoke in a wind. Far away, you hear an inhuman scream. Something knows you are meddling. Lore increased by 1, then discard this threat token. Finally. Alright.
Threat almost went halfway up, and we've done 1.
2. Okay.
Wait, didn't you?
Who's next?
You moved in for 1, right?
Nope, I was
he
already
stopped
there.
there, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, whoever's next.
Okay,
You do yours.
I'll do this. Obelisk. Obelisk.
So this is the moon.
Which I think is cleanse. But we can...
Yep, moon must be cleansed. You good with that?
I guess.
Alright, this is, if you're corrupted, you suffer a face-down fear. Do you prevent it or anything?
No.
This is spirit too, which you just prepped, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Spirit,
That's awesome.
yeah. Test
Okay,
your spirit.
3. 1. 2.
What did you think is the right number? It's not 2, from my experience. It's could be 4, could be 3.
It's probably 3.
I think it's
I'm gonna
3
do
if you pick
this.
the right
Let's
number.
add 1.
All right.
So that's 3. We're gonna test it here.
It's gotta be right.
Yes.
Yeah.
You shattered the stone, and the air around you is suddenly lighter. Same thing I just read. Lure increased by 1. Discard this threat token.
Okay, that's good for our...
Okay. Next action. What do you want to do?
Come up here, help me.
But what would this be?
There's still more to explore up here, by the way.
Yeah.
There's still more things.
But this one I could just do right now, and it won't really.
What was
What?
it? He wants to
Oh,
know
I
this.
can't do it. I'd have to.
Yeah, you have to move in and then wait.
I would just keep Kyle. There's still more map up here that we haven't even seen
really
yet.
Curious.
So like and enemies and probably more of those.
Are you able to stun?
I can. Why you want me to?
Because
That
if you
would-
stun, then I can run.
Yeah.
You can run.
Like I can, they'll be
Yes, you
stunned,
can go
I can go out of
explore
there.
and- Okay.
But if you don't
I'll
want
use,
to,
I'll use Stone Talker. During my turn, you may remove the skill from the adventure to choose a space and apply stun to each enemy group in that space.
thanks. I really appreciate that.
No problem.
They are stunned.
Perfect. Okay, so now me, I don't have to provoke, so I will move for 1. I'll move for 1.
Okay. Explore, confirm. A steep hill has a winding track worn into its side for travelers such as yourselves. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. This forest is filled with animal life, and you spot several promising game trails. Place of search token is indicated. A shadow has fallen on Mirkwood, and that is too dark to lift. You feel an intentional malevolence coming from this direction. 208A. Surprise, surprise.
It's an odd shaped piece.
8A, yeah.
It's angled. What?
That's a weird one.
Yeah.
Explore token. Yep. More trouble in the other direction. So there's 2 more, I
Okay.
think.
Oof.
Place
So-
a tile,
Oh.
305A.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was so wide.
Rotate this whole thing.
Yep, I can move.
I can move
No,
down. No, let me move
it's
down
fine.
here.
Look, I just rotated it. It's fine.
Sure. Put that in first. Let's see.
The ship.
Oh, and this is the final tile, so that's good.
Where's Space Invader? Here? Yes.
Let's see. 305A. Yep.
Is where it connected. That kind of. Yeah, that's right.
No.
Nope.
No?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. I'm like looking at this part here.
Oh,
it's like
confusing. Okay.
yeah. close, man. Look how close. Look how close it got to my
we're,
cards.
we're
Oh
all
my
like,
god.
It's touching everyone.
I was nervous. I was nervous it was going to touch my cards. If it touches my cards, I'm freaking out. I'm just joking. All right.
I know.
What is this doing?
There you go. I think it's okay.
Yeah, like your thing's not spinning or
As long as
anything.
it's up
Like
No,
this,
no,
like
no.
stream
But
is healthy. I don't know. It's weird.
But I don't see all those other ones on there. Just
YouTube's having chat server problems.
if you're saying anything you were not answering.
No, no, it'll just come in delayed.
I know.
It's fine. All right.
Okay, so I moved for 1. I think I will move. I will continue moving. That's my second move of my movement action.
You're gonna be in a space with Faye.
Hopefully.
An ancient oak presides over this stretch of hillland. A rocky slope conceals a bear den. Discard this exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
Okay, I'm in max.
A storm rages overhead. Place the search token as indicated.
Oh, you're a good storm chaser.
I wonder if the storm ones, now there's 2 storm ones, I wonder if they're connected to revealing an obelisk. Maybe they're hiding it and you have to clear the storm.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh.
Nope, maybe not. All right, an obsidian obelisk juts out from the Mirkwood forest floor. It projects an aura of the E-word that endangers you and the nearby elf path.
Perfect.
Threat token.
So that's great because that's on my space. So I only have moved for 1, 2. So I will.
Yeah, we know there's another one over here because there was 4 in the book, right? That talked about
Do it.
Okay, I'll explore this one.
sword or shield. What do you think?
Shield.
It's a sword, obviously.
Yeah, sword.
Oh.
It's a sword, obvious. Yep, a sword is carved into its surface. Obvious.
I'm terrible at this game.
I'm just kidding, I guessed. 50-50. All right. There are several ways to... Oh, such a stone could be dealt with. What do you want to do with the sword? It was dispel.
I think?
Yeah.
Is that what it was for sure?
Yeah. A sword must be dispelled.
Okay, perfect. That's what I want to do.
So it's wisdom. So what's the one missing that we didn't see? Wit or might, right?
Yeah.
So the next one's probably wit or might.
So I got to suffer face down.
Yep.
I could
Face
use
down
I could prevent it, but I can get rid of it on my turn, so I'm not going to worry about that. And then, so we're
Wisdom.
testing. Oh, wisdom is 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know it's 3 based on your calculation, so I will make it 3.
Mine was 3. I don't know.
Boom! You shatter the stone. And the air around you is suddenly lighter, the ominous aura dissipating like smoke in a wind. Far away, you hear an inhuman scream. Something knows you are meddling. So we're going to have a boss fight when all this is done, I bet. Lore increased by 1, then discard the search token. Oh, I know what it is.
Comes out of the
big
storm.
spider. It's the big spider.
Oh.
No, it's not. That can't be it.
Okay, and then once during your turn, you or nearby hero may flip 1 damage or fear face down, or discard 1 face down damage or fear. So I'll just discard that. That's that.
Is that everybody?
Yep.
Yep.
You think?
All right, the same thing. Is anyone on the spot with a threat token? No.
Because there's
Yeah.
none
It should know
on the
that.
board.
Oh yeah, it should
There's
know that
none
there's no
left.
threat.
What is he even
tokens on the
asking
board.
for? I'm looking at you, FFG programmers. Each corrupted hero, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Threat increased by 7.
Uh-oh.
Boom. You think that something once majestic could become so foul like a clear summer sky turned cloudy, chill, and thunderous. Each hero tests wisdom. Looking for a 2 to pass. I only do 2.
It's all about thunder and
3,
storms, eh?
4. If you fail.
Oof.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend an inspiration to pass because if you fail, you have to discard an inspiration. So I might as well just spend it to
wanna do
pass.
I can't really pass.
Yeah, I could do my ability. I'm pretty sure I haven't used it yet this turn. I'll do 2. Pass.
Was this kind of a test? I can do
Yeah,
this?
you could do
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. Okay, so discard however many you want.
However many you want, right?
Yep.
Let's see.
When you test, you may discard this boon to discard any number of cards from the test and reveal that many
Yeah,
additional.
let's start fresh. 1. Yes.
There you go.
Cool. We're gonna have to spin one.
All right, the next threat event is at 45. We're at 36 out of 65. Each
Okay.
hero resets their deck, then scouts 2. Hey, Heather.
Whoa.
So we are... Yeah, storm. It seems like a storm. We're trying to smash obelisks. And we found a tome that explained how we're supposed to smash them, so we know kind of what we're doing. We have one left that we still need to find, which we believe is up in this area to the top left. We're trying to basically find what is plaguing the elf path. So we're trying to help the elves. They're distracted by the spiders, so we're trying to help like clear a path for them, or like, whatever other threats are out here, I guess.
I'm prepping my spirit card, and I am putting a success on the top. So
I'll prep the time I need, and Blood of Gondor success on top.
Gift of Men to get rid of my fear.
Oh yeah, it is once per phase, my ability. Wow, Fred, thank you so much. I've been playing it like it's once per turn.
oh,
So I'm always in
you
the
can use it.
yeah, in the shadow phase. I'm always like, no, I use it on my turn. I can't use it.
That's huge.
Well, I just
Well, I
means
mean, if you have the
yeah,
inspiration.
now
but...
I'm out. But thank you, Fred. Yeah. Clue of Storms, you get a title. Oh,
okay.
So it's a side quest.
Okay.
Interesting. All right.
Okay. So we think it's here,
We know it's there.
or we know it's there.
It's already told us over this way is to the malevolent
Two.
force.
I mean.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
think-
maybe 6.
I can get there in 1, 2, 3.
4
4 gets
probably.
me onto the tile.
Oh, I should have. I could have. Yeah, I could use Tome of Battle to try and get. If we think that you want me to sprint up there.
No, don't waste your sprints,
I don't
man.
think so.
Just fight some enemies there. I'll be up there. We'll fight some enemies.
Yeah, because you have cleave, right? So you can get through potentially both of them.
So
why
I
don't
need to
I
get
go
within range?
why
But
don't
I
I
can
go
only shoot.
first?
I can only shoot once though,
I know.
because I'm not close enough.
I have to be in there with them.
Yeah, why don't I go
You
first?
can go by them if you want. Sly Win says, "Hi friends, I've been watching your Aeons and stuff. Got me and my friends to try it. Fun game. We played this before. It's fun.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome. Welcome to the chat.
Let me go first, and we'll see where it is, because
Yeah,
I can get
okay.
there to open it.
Hold it,
So, unless somebody else wants the inspiration, but I mean, we want to get that right now, right?
Yeah, I don't care right now.
Okay, so 1, 2, and then 1.
Okay. A stretch of woodland was once used as a burial ground, and several headstones with worn script are still standing. Discard the expiration token, gain 1 inspiration. A loose pile of rocks lies on the ground. Something glimmers within. Place the search token as indicated. A malevolent energy surrounds several ancient headstones, all marked with faded sigils. Place a threat token as indicated. An obsidian obelisk juts out from the Mirkwood Forest floor. It projects an aura of enmity that endangers you and a nearby elf path. Place the search token as indicated.
Okay, and then I'll just do my last move to move here. Okay.
You want me to go first and shoot at the dudes, or are you just gonna like go deal with tokens? You want to try to do Fred's recommendation of
Storms.
going after some storms? I don't know if you want another title in your deck. You were already given them last time. You didn't want to put any more titles in your deck. You're like, I don't want this one. Somebody else take it.
You go first.
1, 2, and then I'll fire on the dudes. Using agility, firing with the Mirkwood Great Bow. 1, 2, 3. They are 7 with 2 armor. I have some shenanigans here, I think. I can add a success off of the Crown of Shadows. If you attack an enemy in your space, you may deplete this item to add Pierce or Smite with the Weathertop Torch. So I'm going to add Pierce.
Did it not say in your space?
Yeah, it's not your space.
Oh, weak sauce. Yes, that's why it
sucks.
stinks for me. It's good to ignore darkness, but yeah. I'm maybe not the one who should be holding the Weathertop Torch. That's what.
Yeah, maybe he should.
Okay. So... So I can add a corruption by depleting this, or add a success equal to my. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
You may deplete this trinket to add success equal to your corruption. I have 2 corruption.
Ooh.
So I will do 7 with cleave, I guess. Yeah. I don't think I have any other strikes or anything. No.
Oh, so close.
Oh, whatever. They're melee, so they cannot counterattack me back. Alright, that's me. Based on that knowledge, what am I gonna do?
Wow.
You wanna know any tokens? You wanna check something on the ground? You wanna try to...
What was this token?
This is... A patch of wild plants has sprung up here, filling the air with the smell of fresh growing things. You can stop and smell the roses.
No, he's not.
You don't worry about these guys behind you. With their big whips. You wanna know that one?
No, I can't do that one. I could do the one that you're in, which is the storm one.
If you want, you go and probably smack these guys and kill them. They only have... Oh, but they get their armor back, right?
Yeah.
And I can't
4
attack.
of them can kill one guy.
4?
If you could hit for
8.
8,
Do you
you'd
have
wipe them out.
Pierce?
Yeah, do you have a way to pierce?
I mean, 7 is the max I can do.
Yeah, then don't worry about it. It's your call.
But I could stun them.
Oh, yeah, true. And they don't
Then they don't
counteract you back.
attack.
Yeah, they don't hit you back. And if you do kill one, they hit less hard when they do hit because they're weaker.
I can't kill one, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, for 4.
Yeah, if you hit
Because
with
it
4.
goes like...
Oh, it goes top down.
Yeah, it starts working on one guy at a time.
Sure. Let's go in.
All right.
Okay. Doesn't matter which one I do. Do agility. Awesome. Awesome.
How much you need for a stun?
2.
Well, I need 2.
Ooh.
Huh. Well, that sucks.
Does this help you? No, that's for scouting, right?
I mean, yeah. It's too late to do Staff of the Flame.
Anything down here help you?
Nope. Not at all.
All right. What do you want to do? You want to even hit him for 2? It's pointless, so I wouldn't do anything.
It's too pointless.
Ugh. Well,
Just smite it again? Nothing.
Smite?
smite if you hit them for half.
No, that's lethal.
Oh, that's lethal. So smite just gets rid of
Oh, that
sorcery
was-
damage.
Yeah,
Sorcery.
it's the same as
Sorcery.
Pierce, but for the purple.
All right.
You good?
Yep. Good.
Confirm.
It's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Yeah. But at least you know you haven't pulled any successes.
The Taskmaster is slow, but each of its attacks could fell a much larger target than you. Agility negates. 3 damage, 1 fear.
Let's face up.
Yep.
Damage 2. Fear. 1. Okay.
What are you
I'll
gonna
do
block?
the fear and 1 damage.
So you're gonna take 2. No, he's
No,
taking 2
I'll
damage.
take 2 damage.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying what you were taking.
1, 2. You gotta do them face up, 1 at a time.
Flip the card face down. And flip this card face down.
Nice.
Okay.
And I can't move out, right? No,
Not without
provoking
provoking.
them.
But they've already gone,
Yeah.
so they're not going to go in the shadow phase.
So we're good? Is that us?
Yeah, well, hold
Yeah.
on. I'm just going to do my discard to remove 1 fear.
And the action phase confirm. Shadow phase. All right.
Just
anyone?
me.
Okay.
I'm
so
testing.
2 fear and spirit negates.
1.
So you are corrupted. So remove a success
3.
from your test.
Remove a success from my test. I will spend that, and I will spend my spirit to pass.
Okay. Threat of 8. Ooh,
Ooh.
1 away. So one of those threat tokens we removed earlier in the game has been helping us out a little bit. All right, reset and scout 2.
Oh yeah, you won't get provoked because they're
Oh, yeah,
already
that's fine.
attacked. So if you
If
did
you-
want
yeah,
to leave,
sorry.
you can move.
Yeah, brain fart.
Yeah, thanks,
Oh,
Fred.
well then. Yeah, I should move.
Okay.
Actually, I could move here, right?
Yeah, it is kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. And we even said that they were stunned too. Yes. Yes.
Will you walk into my parlor? Said the spider to a fly.
Yes, Fred
Hey,
was
Reba.
right. Yes. Hello. Okay.
Scout 2.
Wit or wisdom? Oh, what's this test going to be?
I thought we said it was might.
No,
or
this
wit,
is one.
or wit.
Oh, we think it might
We
be.
haven't seen either of them.
All right.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So I have might.
It's a shield, and you have to shatter it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say might.
You're going to say might. I
But
have
I could be
might
wrong.
already here and agility here.
I was
debating
testing one that
between-
was agility already.
I know that's already prepped. I'm
Then
debating.
we saw spirit,
between-
and we saw wisdom.
So I'll take wit.
Reba says wit.
Okay. Might
Brian
I already
says
have.
might.
I already have might. It was between wit or wisdom. I'm going to put wisdom on the bottom.
I'm with Brian. It's might.
It's might. Okay. Well, I have undying
It's
might
smash.
here.
That infers might.
Okay.
That's what I would think
Okay.
too.
Just trying to make sure that we can get rid of that.
Just your might.
Do you want me to go?
No, we already did smash. I thought.
No.
Nope. We did.
Smash is the shield. We haven't seen the shield yet.
Hmm.
I did drop Trow to the moon.
I thought she did smash on the last one.
No, she
This
did
one?
dispel.
Yeah,
Dispel the sword.
dispel the sword.
Oh.
Good thing you're not the note
Hey,
keeper.
I would have still double checked it.
I know. I would too. Okay. So let me go first in case this triggers something else off.
Smash involves using of head.
Yeah, exactly. Is that okay for you guys?
What?
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
first.
Go
so
first.
then in case
Go
I
nuts. What do you want? Smash it?
smash it.
We can double check for you. Where was that? Shield must be smashed.
Okay. Let's smash the shield.
If you destroy the obelisk, you would stop the spread of this evil influence.
So suffer one.
It's might. What?
Whoa! Look at you guys.
Winner! Ding ding ding.
So my might is only 2. 1,
Yep, so this is not you.
2. No, but it's okay because I can use that to convert that, and then I have undying might, which will give me 3. Yes, perfect. Yeah.
Boom! You shattered it. Lore increases by 1. Discard this threat token.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
final objective:
Oh, yes.
defeat the Shadowman. Your meddling has caught the attention of the darker forces, and by their strange shrieks, they must be the ones who placed these strange obelisks in the first place. If you defeat them, the elf path should be safe once more. Spawn 3 Shadowmen as indicated. Lore increased by 1. Final objective: defeat the Shadowman.
What tile is that even on?
This one.
101? Oh, they're way down here. Okay.
Yeah.
You can.
It's all 3?
Yep. I don't. You maybe.
So these aren't finished being painted, right?
No, but-
okay. I'm just just make sure you say that.
Yeah, I just have
Those
to.
are bright,
I know, I have to
man.
put a
Those
wa-
are bright.
I have to put a wash on.
So these
them
are in
still.
progress.
Yeah.
FYI, in progress.
Yep. Sorry.
Mel's working on them as we go.
But at least those ones stand out on the
New
board.
Patreon goal notepads. We have notepads.
Yeah, we have notepads.
I actually bought some recently from the dollar store to take notes in something, and I don't remember what game that was.
Something that you were playing by yourself.
Yeah. It was Hostage Negotiator. I think.
Oh.
I think, but I don't remember
Was
why.
It wasn't nothing with Hexplorer.
No, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was Hexplorer. I don't remember, but there was something. Need more painting streams 20. Yeah, there's one. We should do one next week.
Yeah, we're going to do one
We were
next
talking
week.
about
Yeah,
it
we
already.
talked about that already. Yes.
For
October.
October. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. But maybe we can do more if you guys like them.
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah, but if people are watching them and are interested, I could paint
Yeah.
on stream versus just painting
Yeah.
upstairs.
It's also up to you.
Yeah.
What is afterlife?
Is it afterlife?
Nobody knows the answer to that. Is it you go to a happy place? Is it heaven or hell? Is it purgatory? I don't know. Typo. Just bugging you, Brian. Just bugging you.
Oh gosh,
I'm
sorry.
curious what he
Just
really
kicked
meant
someone.
to say. Aftermath, yes.
Oh.
Aftermath. If you're talking about the board game, which I assume you are, it is a game that was. It's a Jerry Hawthorne game, which does the same creator that did Mice and Mystics. A game I can never remember. Comanauts. I don't know how you say it. I think that's the one. It's one of those storybook games. It's a campaign. Uses the whole mice, like kind of Mice and Mystics, but it's a little more darker themed. It's kind of like what is it? This War of Mine mixed with like Dead of Winter kind of like campaign game. It's pretty cool. We played through it on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Different,
Yeah, definitely different. But
fun.
yeah, it's just like a campaign game. I don't know. People kept saying it's like Mice and Mystics, but like a more advanced version of that. Yeah, it's just one of those games. 20 says, trying to get my wife to keep painting my minis, lol. Alright, so these guys are elite. Whoa, they got the
little
sorcery, they got armor. Like, look at these guys, they're guarded. So you cannot apply cleave or stun to this group. Ouch.
Oh man.
They're terrifying when they attack. Their fear is increased, so I'm definitely gonna get hit hard into a last stand, I think. Unless I can stay away. And wary, you cannot apply stun or lethal to the group. So cleave, stun, or lethal don't work on these guys.
The two things that say you can't apply stun.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah.
Okay.
5 damage, but like they basically kind of have 3 armor that keeps regenerating each time. But you can hit them with smite and pierce, right?
Smite,
they still work? Yeah. Well, smiting and piercing are like key. So I might need to use a torch like in the space, but counterattack is gonna hurt, so I can't do that. I can't do it. I'll risk our whole playthrough if I go down and fail.
Well, if you're close to Mel, I mean, Mel can remove 1, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
like I could pass a last stand and keep rolling fine, but I have done that last stand before in previous campaign we played and have failed it. Like, literally just drew nothing and was like, you have 1 more turn to win the game, that's it.
Yeah, and you have no inspiration, so that is not good. I'm going to... So I was already there when I... I'm going to move. I guess I'll move here to take care of this one.
Yeah.
Because this one is the storm, right?
Something related
Was
to that.
The storm?
No, it's a graveyard.
Oh, okay. Okay. I can't do it yet, but
A malevolent energy surrounds several ancient headstones, all marked with faded sigils.
I was just wondering who would stop my turn, but it won't. Okay, potentially. And then I will discard a face down fear once per turn with my ability. Okay, that is me done.
What?
Okay.
I searched the token, the threat token, first action.
Yeah, that token triggered these guys.
Yeah. But that's why I wanted to go first, so that we knew what the goal was.
I don't know what to do here.
And I went the wrong way. Cool.
Yeah, I know. I know we just have to defeat these guys to win, and like we're close. Like we probably only have a couple turns left to do it, right?
Well, we're gonna go up 7 threat right now.
I can go
7
back and
threat is that'll take us to 51.
Yeah.
And that's still 14 away. So we have like 3-ish turns left. Maybe 4 if we get rid of the threat or just win before that.
Which I'll hopefully get rid of the threat, but then I have to come around. Like I'm not helpful in any way right now up there.
So I'm like, part of me wants to just get rid of these guys, but we're about to get more guys coming probably. So it's like they're just going to distract us. But like,
I mean, I'm
in trouble here.
I have to move yeah, you are.
Like, I don't know why you went that way.
Because we thought it was that way.
No. Why'd she just now go away from the fight, away from us?
Because I'm going to try to get rid of the threats.
Okay.
Or I don't.
I mean, I can move in now and try and attack these guys. I mean, I got a fresh...
like, these guys just need to die, but I'm just worried if I get hit...
Hold on.
We might be fine.
If you think this is not important, I was here. I could move here instead.
It's up to you, but like we just know the goal is here.
Okay, so then, but I just worry that...
Would that change? No, count it out though. That's what I'm saying. Leaving it there is 7.
Yeah.
So count it out. How many turns do we have left if it's left at 7? 3. 3 exactly? If you get rid of it, how many turns do we have?
Then we would have...
Would we get a 4th?
We'd be at 50...
I think we'd get a 4th. So it might be good to do it.
56.
But she's not going to get rid of it now, though.
I know, that's what my fear is.
Yeah, we would have an extra turn.
And if she... Yeah, but you standing over here, does that...
But then also me being involved, does that help?
And that's what I was getting at.
Well, if you're closer to Rob, then you could get...
No, but if she's closer to even fighting enemies, getting these guys a hit in or 2, she can hit range also. So these guys are going to come up and eventually be in our face. These are what wins us the game. If you're way over here and taking another turn to deal with a token, another turn to move, then maybe the last turn of the game you actually get in and get one hit.
Done this.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay, then I'll come there.
And do you have smite?
I do.
Smite? Yeah, so that's key.
I don't.
Oh, see, I could...
I have Pierce.
What is Sunder?
Sunder is... I don't remember.
So I did my pass on my Tome of Battle, and I got Pass Unseen, which I can bring someone to my space. If that helps us any.
Yeah. That will bring me.
Yeah, that would save her 1, 2, 3-ish moves. Like that's a turn, basically.
Oh, yeah. One.
These guys are gonna.
Oh, where are you going to be though when you use it?
Well, it's when I sprint, so it's
Oh, Sunder. The attack permanently reduces the enemy's armor by 1 before hits are applied.
Okay, yeah, I have
So
Sunder.
that's huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
And I have
Get him.
And I have Pierce, so I can pierce the shields too.
Pierce, and you can reduce their armor permanently. That's like key.
Yeah.
So here's my plan: is to move up 1, shoot them, and then move back 1. Are they ranged? They're not ranged, right? No. So I'll be here. They'll probably move up and hit me right here.
Yeah.
And if they're here, that means they're closer to being fought. But then these guys also have to be dealt with, because it'll be too much, I think.
Well, then what if you stay here, fight these guys,
And then run away from these guys more?
and they'll
no, don't
that'll
run
bring
away.
them close.
I could pull you away, or
No, don't pull me.
No, we don't want to be too far away.
So if I go first, I
No.
can attack these guys. Maybe kill them, because I have the cleave, right?
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So if I just kill these guys, I can just be a chicken and move back here. I just don't want to get hit by these guys. These guys deal extra fear. I'm 2 away from doing a last stand.
Yeah, and if we can get together,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and he can bring me to around you.
If I prep this, I can help bring us all together.
Yeah,
So
but
that-
let him go first.
Yeah.
But you just need to bring her. You don't need to bring me. You need to bridge the gap between these guys. I don't need my gap bridged. I want to make my
Yeah,
gap
he
further.
wants to go
I know.
farther away.
That's,
And we want
And I'll be able to do that. So let me just go first.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm prepping that one. Then.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're doing. I see what
You're
you're
finishing
doing.
your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you used the thing. Oh, can you do that when there's nearby enemies?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Your turn.
It's a benefit.
No, that
I'm
was in the-
changing because I haven't actually gone yet. I should have done Toma Battle because there's only like so many rounds left, and I only had 2 left. So I was just changed and
And depleted a token
okay.
on his
All right.
on his scout.
All right.
I was just redoing my initial scout.
I'm going to go.
Yep.
I'm going to fire on these guys, the Taskmaster dudes, even though they're not really...
But also, like Fred said, if you get rid of the taskmasters, you'll get a
Yeah,
inspiration
I need
in case.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I need 2 would be fine. If you test, you do not see any successes. When you test, you may discard this skill to convert all fates to successes. Yeah, I gotta do that. So I have 4 successes technically, so I can do 7 hits with cleave. Sucks I had to waste that.
These go away, and then you
So I'll
can.
gain an inspiration. Alright, then I will move 1, 2. Yep. Okay, I'm done.
So what should I do?
Whatever you want, man.
Wait.
Like, we're trying to stay away from these guys.
No,
Well,
no.
no, he needed to get away because
I
he's almost
need
dead.
to.
Yeah.
I need to. I really would have loved to just walk up, fire 1, and step back.
So
But I
far,
know these guys
can't.
bossmen. They're just moving 1. They're going to move 2 and attack me. Or move 2 and attack closest hero.
Yeah.
I'd have 3 full guys hitting me. It'd probably be like 6 fear I'd have to dodge. Impossible. Maybe it's 4. Maybe it's 3. But either way, I'm 2 away. I don't want to risk that. So I figured I'd just get away. I clear these guys out now. We're free. You could move a little closer to them. You can deal with tokens. They'll eventually come to us. But once they get into your space or Mel's space, I will then start firing from range. Once I know they're not going to come to me, most likely. But they might still. I'd just rather make more odds where I'm shooting from an adjacent space. That's all.
So I mean, I could sprint here, move Mel here, if you want.
Mhm.
Then you're closer.
Yeah, sure.
S-
Yeah, I would love to be closer. Also, I have range too, so if they get
Or
to
or
us.
like I mean, I could bring both of us here.
The only thing is if you want
They're
to
gonna
go.
move too, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to go there, we don't know. But if you want to go there, at least you have a token you can search while you're waiting. We want them to come to us.
What's your
potentially
fear removal ability? Is it in space, nearby?
nearby
Bye.
or
Okay.
in the space? Yeah.
This one's, I could do it here.
Yeah, I would bring her there so she's nearby, and then she can help me get rid of some
Oh, yeah,
fear.
yeah.
Then
Okay.
I'll be braver.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever.
So before I sprint, I'll get inspiration, which is kind of what I wanted.
Okay.
Then I'm going to sprint, and I'm going to bring Mel with my pass unseen. Discard this.
Thank you.
Scout 1. So, Unstoppable. It's my 12. The one I just got. When you test, you may add 1 success for each skill with sprint you have prepped, and then discard the skill. So that would be 2. Sure. Let's do it. And then so sprint, and then I'll move here and interact with this one. It's just the flower bed. Well, let's see what happens.
The surrounding area is filled with all sorts of wild plants. Broad leaves, tall stalks, and tiny flowers sway in the breeze. Test your wit.
I should get it back, right?
I don't know.
Well, we don't know what this will
Dude,
do.
I have no idea.
Oh, I think it's,
I don't know if I would be wasting it on that.
if it's 3,
We're about to have a boss fight.
I
I mean, maybe it gives you something that's
Do you
cool.
think it's 3 or 2?
We don't know.
Dude, I have no idea. You're just playing in the flowers.
Okay,
I don't know what you're doing.
Do
2? I don't know what you're doing. There's so many herbs. You see dill, mustard, sage,
sweet.
ramps, and wild onion, carefully skirting some poison oak. You gather a few things to prepare with tonight's supper. You and nearby heroes collectively gain 3 inspiration.
I have 2.
I want my 1 back for sure.
Okay, you want your 1. Should
Oh,
we,
I just
Oh, okay.
toss that one over there.
should Rob get at least 1?
I'm not nearby.
Oh, it's only me and you.
So then you
Do you
want
wanna do 1 and 1?
You want
Divvy it up, man. That was
Oh,
not
that's
bad.
too bad.
See, there we go.
That was not bad. It's better than doing nothing. That's for sure. Prepping up for the fight.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Is that all of us?
Oh, did it say remove the token?
Probably.
might have
Yeah.
missed
Yeah,
that.
it's
Yeah,
gone.
okay,
it's
sorry.
gone.
Okay.
We're good?
Yeah,
Everybody
we
good?
are gonna hopefully
All
survive.
right. Let's find out what the boss men are up to and what other enemies we're going to get, and hopefully they're not near us. Move 1. Oh my god, I should have stayed there. Move 1. Ignoring terrain and black borders. Attack Arwen or closest hero.
No target.
Man, I should have
No,
fired
but it'll
on and
probably
moved back.
move. They'll probably move twice at least.
No. Oh, yeah. But at least the Spectre strides through the air, never truly touching the ground. Move 2 spaces towards the closest hero, ignoring terrain and black borders.
1. Do we want him here?
No.
No?
This one.
Why?
Well, because I can only attack if I go in their space.
Oh, okay. So it's.
Yeah, that puts them
Okay.
further away.
Okay.
But, oh yeah, because you could do some maybe sprinting in to then have 2 hits.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shadow deepens, the hope yet endures. Threat increases by 7.
Nothing happens.
With elves preoccupied with spiders, other threats have crept into the woods. Big boy. Place 1 orc marauder. It's an elite orc marauder.
Okay.
On the indicated space, way over here where the threat is.
Luckily I moved. Another one I don't
Another
have.
one
I don't have
way
anymore.
at the start. Where are these guys? Nope.
Now you can make a nice salad, yeah, with all the herbs we found.
2
2 turns
left.
left. No. Well,
We could
hopefully
do this.
between all 3 of us.
We could do this.
Oh, there he is. Whoops.
Okay.
Oh, did I give you 2?
Oh no.
Man, I can't even find 1 now. I gotta find another one. Oh, down here, that's one. It all fell over now. I don't know.
Okay.
Ichiro resets their deck, then scouts too. Yeah, we need to smoke these fools, like all in, all out. Let's go.
I guess we should do that.
Yeah, this scenario is definitely tight for time. Like every little turn, like wasted, is like I can see now. Like going back, it's like man.
Please be 2 successes I can
This
put on
is
the
tight.
top. Ah, they're not. Oh, nobility.
Okay, I'm using my last tome of battle.
Okay.
I think I have to.
Wisdom or wit? What should I set up here?
No, I don't think either.
Wisdom.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna set up nobility. Okay, Rob, when you go to do your test.
Okay, same. I have it still for somebody.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna put time I need up here.
because if I stay where I am,
Action phase. All right.
okay. So what order should we do this? Can you bring up their stats one more time? Sorry.
Yeah.
5, 2, 1. So my Sunder could permanently
Yeah, that would help
decrease
actually.
one of their.
And can you do that at range or no?
Yeah.
I would say you go first then, because you weaken that. That means less wasted damage we have.
Yeah. Okay. And then you have nobility that you could use first, right? And then I can use nobility on nobility.
Are you testing? Are you going?
Yeah, I'll go first.
So before a nearby hero test, you may discard this skill. That hero gains 2 inspiration, and then I get 1.
2. 1, 2.
Can you hold that?
4, 5. Yep.
All right,
and
done.
you got 1?
Done.
Okay, perfect. Because then I feel better about attacking.
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm going to
Go
attack
with
at
everything
range.
you have.
I only have these 2 weapons as for my range. Okay, so agility, which I also have honed agility here.
So you could total spend 6 successes. Get 6. Go.
3.
That's not 6. That's only 2.
Okay, that's 2, but I could do 3. So I'm putting this here tentative.
Use the book.
So if I do 2...
Do you have a book? Do you have a book to use?
No.
No. Long-stemmed pipe?
No, that's when I scout, but I don't fear to get rid of. Okay, so 2 successes could do 3 hits in Sunder. I could add another success, which would do 2 more hits, would be 5 hits with Sunder. I can't stun them, yeah. So let's do that. 5 hits with Sunder. I know.
It's going to take a while. You can't use
Wait. Yeah, that was that. Okay.
They're not ranged, so no counterattack.
No, and then I'll do it again.
All right.
1, 2, yeah. 3. Okay, again.
Oh.
So I can do, again, 5 hits with Sunder.
Bearvor already did use it.
Use what?
The book?
Oh, this? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah,
it's a book.
I did.
Yep, you did. Exact same thing again. 5 hits with Sunder.
5 is under?
Yeah.
Killed 1 guy so that they'll hit back less hard. Remove 1 Shadow Man.
Okay. Okay. That's all I have.
Alright, I'm going to move... Oh, do you want to fear me?
Yes, I have an ability. Sorry.
Do you have to spend anything for
Nope.
that? Alright,
Take
one away. I don't know what any of them are really, but... Okay. Alright, sweet. Okay, so I'll go. I'll move up here in your space.
Okay, I'll use...
No.
No?
You can't take 1, right?
No, but okay, if you can use 2 to have...
Yeah, I guess, okay.
Yeah, I don't care about
because
myself.
full, kind of full.
Yeah,
almost full.
Nobility for you. Before you test, you can get 2.
You have 3?
I have 3. I can hold 4. That's it.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm going to attack, range, agility. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll throw a success in there. So I hit for 7. With cleave! I'm so excited to click it. Let me click it. Oh, it's darked out. Oh, grayed out. Yeah, 7.
Nice.
The second guy, right?
One
Yeah.
left, yeah.
Let me just double check that that's legit. Anything else there? Nope. Coming for you.
Okay.
Move 1 Shadowman. No, not ranged. And I'll do it again.
Did you move?
Yeah,
Oh, I did.
Yeah, so you can't do it again, but...
I don't have a sprint or anything. Damn it. Okay, that's it. Never mind.
Last one's for you.
Well,
I gotta move in.
I know he only has 1 hit, but at least we should have a whole other turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't sprint
Rory
in
said,
now.
just pop back in to say I'm moving to Canada. Are you joking, Rory? Rory, are you joking?
No spoilers.
Are you joking?
But we will welcome you
Canada's
gladly.
huge, though, so you might not be near us, but that excites me if you're going to be anywhere within driving distance.
But he's probably joking watching the debate.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Sorry, we got to watch that still.
Yeah, no spoilers, but yeah.
No, don't. Wait till the results of the election, then decide whether you're going to move.
Wasn't that a huge thing? Everyone said when he got elected originally, they were all going to move to Canada. But
I think a bunch did.
Oh, they did?
No, I think for real.
Okay.
Wow, that's funny. Are you going in?
I think some were deported to Canada, whether they liked it or not. But not really, though. What I hear is he hasn't really deported anybody. It was all just like a sham.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to watch that. See how long this goes.
Can you sprint in and do 2 whacks?
So I can sprint in.
Do it.
But then I lose a sprint.
Dude, we're at 2 rounds
okay,
left of the game. Who knows what this guy's gonna do? He could multiply into 7 other guys and then
Well,
take us all out.
unstoppable in its right now could add 2 hits.
That is true, which is huge if you can get, because they need what, 8 total?
2, and I got
8 total, but
3.
what can you do total?
I can do 5.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I have-
8,
I have
9.
a
You could do it if you had.
No, but I have a guaranteed 5. I don't know what the other 2 cards are.
Oh, I see. Yeah, exactly. But you have those as long as they're successes. Actually,
1 is a success. That's it.
so that would be 4. You need 4 successes.
They're accepting Americans right now. Too bad we can't cross the border now. Maybe Rob and Mel could put in a good word.
I know we can't come
We
there
can vouch
either.
for these guys. Let them over. Let them over.
But apparently you can fly in and out. You just can't drive in and out. Because a coworker flew to Florida,
Yeah, you can-
to their home in Florida.
Yeah, but that's probably because she showed she's like has a home there and stuff. So it's like,
Yeah.
like if you can show it's necessity.
Yeah.
So I don't know. She probably had to explain why. But there's
Yeah.
probably exceptions.
But she said, yeah, she said she could drive, just couldn't fly.
Okay, I'm going to sprint. Getting an inspiration.
Okay. Yes, you didn't need the inspiration. That's good that we
okay.
did that. Then.
No,
Okay.
Scout. I know it's a.
So I would just leave it because you want as many as you can.
Yeah, success.
I know, but I need to.
Is it
I mean,
one
I
that
could
strikes
scout.
on it?
What?
He's got one. Oh, is it got a
Was that
strike
one
on
that
it?
strikes on it? Oh,
No,
no.
strike.
But the one
Oh,
down here he
I
has
don't know.
does.
Just you want to hit him as many successes
All right.
as you can.
Let's.
You're gonna whack him.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you testing? Spirit or agility? Do you have anything even helps you with that?
So
No.
sure, agility. 1. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2. So I can do 2. I can.
Can't stun these guys. That doesn't matter. So you might as well do 2 hits and 2 hits with smite.
No, but I
Smite will
could.
get rid
No,
of-
but I could throw this in for 3 hits.
Yeah, but Smite will get rid of 2 of those.
Do
the
watch,
2
watch,
purples.
watch.
And
So
then see what you
smite,
have.
boom.
Now you only need to hit for
1,
6.
2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
4.
That does it.
Well, this is 1. So this
That's
is.
a strike 2, no?
No,
No,
it's
it's-
1 extra.
Oh, it's a sprint 2.
So 1 extra you could do. Hold on. If we go back, that's 3
So
you're
3,
spending. So
yeah.
you could do 5 with smite. But that's
yeah,
not
5.
enough.
5 was smite,
Oh,
but
it's one
it
shy.
won away.
Yeah.
But still good.
And
then
just,
I
you
get
just need to do
another-
it for 3 after.
You get another what?
Another attack because I just
Oh, you
I
sprinted
sprinted
in. Yes, he does.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, I
fine.
know,
Just
I
do
know.
that. Do that.
5 with smite?
Yeah, 5 was smite.
Why is it putting the purple? Oh, okay, whatever.
That's fine.
I think to show that they're still there.
Yeah, it's like darken them out, I think.
Yeah.
So he's gonna attack you back.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
You
Whoa.
feel the chill of the grave all around you, leeching the hope out of your heart. See, one unit left, and he's hitting for 4 fear. Imagine how much fear would have came from 3 of them hitting you.
Yeah, that's terrible.
After this attack, flip 2 fear face up. This is nuts.
Yeah,
You can block 3 of it.
And then you
I
should
can. Well, yeah, 3. Yeah. Sure. Do that.
Take 1 fear.
Yep.
Flip it face down. Oh, now you get to flip 2 fear face up because you took fear.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's just I miss it. What do I do?
Oh, man.
You gotta flip it up.
So, okay, so you get
Okay.
one more attack. How many
Yeah.
successes are in your...
They won't counterattack you this time, even if you miss.
I mean,
1,
fates are still...
2, 3. So I have 3
3
left.
left,
You have a
and
pile
you have a
of
pile of
fates, yeah.
fates. And you
Okay.
only need to hit for technically 4.
2.
Well,
right?
if you can get
No, it's
smite,
2.
then you need to
I-
hit for 2.
Yeah, I mean, smite
You
is
need
1. So I.
1 success to do 2 hits with smite, which does it.
Yeah, which does it.
Okay,
just need
so
one
you just need 1 success. No pressure.
Yeah. It's not like you've ever whiffed before or drawn
Yeah.
3 or 4 cards.
Sure, I'll do agility. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
1 does it, right? 1
Yeah.
is 2 hits and smite.
Remove.
Oh, yes. I get
Remove 1 shadow man. You
okay.
are a nearby hero. Gain 1 inspiration.
You
Can
can't
you
hold
take
it? Oh, he
Yeah,
can.
hold it.
He can, because you can
Oh,
give it to nearby.
Sure.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
I'll take
Just
it,
so we don't
even though
lose
we
it.
don't need it. The last shadowman shrieks, then dissipates. You are unsure if the danger is gone for good, but at least has been banished from this place. The heroes win!
Yes.
Lore increases by 4. Each hero receives 4 experience. Boom. As you gather yourself for the next leg of your journey, an elven scout you recognize dashes over a ridge. Localization key. That feels like it shouldn't be there.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pulling the wrong field from the database.
Yeah. So, well, you can see the quote, like someone misquoted. You know, like it's supposed to.
Oh,
like
that's
that's
code.
that's a
Yeah.
variable, and they forgot to like comment it out.
Wow. Error. Okay. So I don't know what it's supposed to say there, but the spiders are gathering on the banks of the river, running, and King Thranduil marches against them. He knows all that happens within his domain and believes your strength will be needed now. Will you aid us now in protecting our halls? Jerkindwil waits stoically for your answer. You know the might of the elves is formidable, but if King Thranduil has sent Jerkindwil to ask for aid, things truly must be worse than you feared. You dread what could happen if the beast force entrance into the wood elves' protected realm. You must fight this evil together. 505 page I found.
Do you think if
It's
they
404.
Do you think if someone told
That's
them that
awesome.
they would go back and fix that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Clip it and send it. Somebody clip it. Somebody send them the link with the time on the YouTube link. And send it. Go, hey, what is this? Alright. Continue. The next one is Battle of River Running, Chapter 7.
Wasn't this just chapter 7?
Maybe that was. I'm trying to continue here. Battle of River Running. So this is what's in the next episode. Tune in next week. The elves, led by King Thranduil, are marching against the spiders. If the spiders and their allies cross the river running, they will be able to enter the woodland realm and use the broken power of the elves to further their evil plans. You must hold the line and drive the beast back. Your next adventure will be a battle map. So we know there'll be rivers in there, and we'll be fighting them across
Spiders.
that. Probably needs the $sign in front to instate the variable.
Well, there was a space though, so I don't think that's actually the variable name. You wouldn't put there wouldn't be a space.
Save and quit. Boom!
Wow.
So we won another one. All right. That was cool. It's definitely one of those race
Yeah.
against time. So looking back, all those tokens all over the ground is definitely like every single one was a distraction except for the tome.
Yeah.
And yeah, like Fred said, one of them was to lead to a title. They're always like that. There's always stuff hidden about.
There's no time to do it.
There was.
We probably
if we if we saw the tome first, and we were like straight about it, like passing every test right away, and then, but like even so, yeah, that was pretty tight. But imagine we were further away from the bosses, like we were all gathered together, or like we all went together.
Yeah.
Like we spread, and that was smart. If we stayed
That's
together,
why, like, it's fine to spread as long as I actually see my pass unseen, and then I can bring one of us together again.
Yeah, which
True.
is helpful.
That did help. That bought us
Twice
some turns.
you did that.
That bought us some turns
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it for this evening's playthrough. We'll be back again, continuing the adventure. There's a playlist link, should be down in the video description. If not, check out the playlist section at Rob's Gaming Table. You can check out the previous videos in the series if you haven't watched, but I'm sure you would have if you're at this point in the series. But stay tuned. I'll schedule the next episode. You can follow along for that. And tomorrow, I'm playing Too Many Bones. My second game, learning the lab rats, which spoiler, I think they're awesome.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I thought I would like Dart better, and the lab rats would just be kind of something that didn't interest me. But so far, first playthrough with the lab rats, I love them. They're right up my alley. They're super fun. I think they're great. Definitely got my brain burning. But I'll be back tomorrow with that. I'm not good with them.
No, but just
I mean,
to
I'm
see
fine.
how they work.
Yeah, I'll try. I'm not 100% sure I'm using them full correctly because I only did one playthrough with them, and the rules forums, there weren't many questions about them. I don't think a lot of people own them or are playing them, is my vibe I'm getting. But they are fun. So anyone joining tomorrow, come, bring your knowledge, bring your experience of the lab rats. I'm playing only my second playthrough. I've only had time to play them once. I'm going to read them again But join in tomorrow if you don't have the lab rats and you're interested in how they play. They will not be for everybody. They are meant to be a more advanced gear log, and not everyone likes their whole little gimmick, but I think it's cool. And I'm having fun with it so far. So join me tomorrow. We'll talk through it. We'll play through a playthrough with the lab rats. And then Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, we're playing with at least 5 players, maybe 6 if we can get a 6th player. Game of Thrones, a board game. We're going to play a live game on stream with everyone chatting along. And we're going to use the new live mode that's in the app that will actually, if somebody needs to step away or can't finish the game, it'll actually fill in with a bot and take their turn for them when it gets their turn. So it should be a fairly quick playthrough because it should just keep trucking along. But we're going to try that mode out, and we'll try it live with 5 players. We'll throw a 6th bot in there if we don't have another person, or maybe some people don't show up. You never know. We'll see. But we're going to try it out. So we're going to play Game of Thrones board game digital, 2 p.m. Eastern, Saturday live, to try out a 5-player game. And then Sunday we're back with some Mansions of Madness. We're going to try the Dearly Departed scenario, which is the recommended one online to play to get in that Halloween kind of horror mood. So we're going to try that out for the first time. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to everyone for supporting the channel, helping us add games to our collection. We appreciate it. If you're interested in donating and supporting the channel, links to Patreon are down in the description. Thank you everyone who's chilling with us live. We appreciate it. Thanks to everyone for your help playing through this. And it was a blast as always. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.